Good evening and welcome to Hanson Memorial High School at Tiger Stadium, McCluskey Field in Franklin, Louisiana for a district matchup between the visiting Centerville Bulldogs and the homestanding Hanson Memorial Tigers. This is the Battle on the Bayou. Two rivals in District, I believe it's 9A here in St. Mary Parish. Hi, I'm Cliff Couture, and you're listening to the State Farm High School Game of the Week here on KQKI 95.3 FM. And as always, I'm joined with Robbie Bowers, Brian Prodich with the sideline reports, Brady Burrell with audio, and Braden Burrell on the camera. We want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. And remember, if you're not able to be here at the stadium, you can watch this game live on our Facebook page or listen to us on KQKI 95.3 FM and on Fire TV tonight, first time this year. So we're about ready to go for, it was District 8A powerhouses here, the Hanson Tigers and the Centerville Bulldogs. This will be a key game as far as playoffs are concerned. But we're going to step away real quick and pay some bills, and we'll be right back with Robbie Bowers on his take on tonight's ball game.
The coronavirus has affected more things than we can count. But right here at home, high school football is moving forward using recommended guidelines. The return of football is a signal that some things are moving towards a sense of normalcy. This is Beverly Rito at MC Bank applauding the players and coaches of area teams. Here's to a great 2020 season. MC Bank, member FDIC, and the community.
It's high school football time again in St. Mary Parish, and your local Pick-A-Pack food store in Bayou Vista has all the fixings for a dynamite tailgate party. They have your favorite soft drinks and water. Plus, they have party platters featuring boudin balls, chicken tenders, and egg rolls. And couple that with their friendly fast service and a smile and high school football, and you have a winning combination. That's your local Pick-A-Pack food store, located on Highway 182 in Bayou Vista. Open Monday through Saturday, 5:30 to 10, and Sundays from 7 to 9. Now be honest, tired of waiting in long lines to get your prescriptions filled? Then head on over to Spitali Drugs in Morgan City to get that fast, courteous hometown service. Spitali Drugs has been carrying on the tradition of serving the public with fast, reliable, friendly service for years. Spitali Drugs is open Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Located at 1200 North Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City next to the Bourgeois Medical Center. That's Spitali Drugs. We are always be number one.
Welcome back to Tiger Stadium here, McCluskey Field in Franklin, Louisiana for tonight's game. This is a homecoming game for Hanson tonight between the Centerville Bulldogs and the Hanson Tigers. And we're going to flip right over here to Robbie Bowers. Give us his thoughts on tonight's ball game.
Well, Coach, the field looks great tonight. Last time we were here 2 weeks ago, it looked great also. It should be a dry field, fast field. I expect we're going to see a lot of rushing tonight. If we're even close to what we got 2 weeks ago, it should be a fabulous game. Got a nice little crowd starting to pour in. I'm just looking over. And beautiful weather. I mean, no wind. Should be just ideal for football tonight.
Coach, tonight's ball game has some playoff implications here in District 8A. The lead dog is Vermilion Catholic in District. They're 3-0. Centerville and Central Catholic are both tied at 2-1, but Centerville holds the tiebreaker over Central because they defeated them about 3 weeks ago. Highland Baptist would be also at 2-1, and Hanson's 0-3, and Covenant Christian is 0-3. But for Centerville tonight, this game means a whole lot in securing that playoff spot. So they're going to be coming out fired up. Coach Mark Millett, he's been there for a while, huh, Coach?
Yeah, I just kind of looked it up if my math's right. 30 years of experience with previous head coach in positions at Church Point, Crowley, and Morgan City. And most recently, before he got to Centerville, he was, I believe, the defensive coordinator at Patterson for several years.
Yes, very good coach, longtime coach in the parish. He's been one of the better ones, and he's taken his Centerville program and done wonders with it these past few years. Just real quick about Centerville, the big thing about them, they're going to be led by Nico Durowan as their quarterback, but they have three very capable running backs, senior Monty Frederick, senior Tyler Gunner, and senior Travis Billot. All of them are rushing Right around 500 yards. Monty is at 421. The other two are over 500 yards on the year. So Centerville, as always, Coach, they're going to run the football, period.
Yeah, it looks like it's, if my math's right, it looks like 18 touchdowns amongst the three of them.
Yeah. Now, as far as the Hanson Tigers, their head coach is Bruce Hoffman. This is his first year here. They're 3-3 overall, but 0-3 in district. They've had some tough games this year. They've been through the toughest part of their schedule already, and they look forward to tonight's game, which they feel like they've got a very good chance of winning, and also next week, Covenant Christian. They are led by number 16, Ethan Jadis, but they also have a trio of running backs, Coach, and you know Mr. Fulcard brothers, Eugene and Donald Fulcard.
Yeah, thunder and lightning.
Boy, you ain't kidding. And Lawson St. Blanc, also right up there. Now, it's also no mystery that they don't throw the ball very much, but if they do, Riley Rodriguez, a 6'4" wide receiver. So anyway, they played very well this year so far, but unfortunately they've come up short in district. So we're looking forward to a very good game. Talked to the coaches beforehand. They're looking for a fast-moving ball game, high-scoring ball game also.
Yeah, my biggest concern, if I would be the Hanson coaches, is homecoming. Your kids are going to be fired up, and you just got to better almost pace yourself. That way when the fourth quarter comes, you still got some gas left in the tank, because they are limited on the amount of players that they have. And that would just be my biggest concern, is them pacing themselves.
Okay, we're going to step away real quick for a couple of commercials. We're going to have the coin toss here directly. You're listening to KQKI 95.3. This is the State Farm High School Game of the Week.
For a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable, at Awapaho Litter Box Rentals, they make dumpster rentals simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho Litter Box Rentals is locally owned and operated, which allows them to provide the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling, which maximizes your container's potential and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. So you need a dumpster? Call Awapaho Litter Box Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Being a good neighbor is more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm Insurance, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. So thank you to our current customers and our future ones from your local State Farm agents in St. Mary Parish, John Cart and Carol Foltz in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City. What's the most popular sport around?
All right, and we're back here. We have McCluskey Field and Tiger Stadium in Franklin, Louisiana, home of the Hanson Memorial Tigers. We're here for an 8A district ball game between the Centerville Bulldogs and the Hanson Tigers. And tonight, perfect night for football, Coach. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's kind of in between. They fogged the field real good before the game to cut down on the mosquitoes. Although that's not going to bother us. We're up here in a closed-in press box.
We're in the skybox.
We're in the skybox up here. We do have one lighting situation. One of the banks of lights that went out a couple of weeks ago is still out, but they have taken care of it. They've got something, I guess, from the fire department, but a whole nother bank of lights. They got it set up over here to our left, and the field looks lit up pretty well tonight, I believe. All right, we're going to go down to our sideline reporter, course performance, and I can remember it. Yeah, core physical therapy and sports performance. Sideline reporter Brian Protes. What you got down there, Mr. Protes?
We're getting ready for the coin toss down here, guys. You talked about that light. Yeah, the last time they had it on the other side of the fence. They moved it to the inside of the fence this time, so it's actually getting more of the field. I would say probably the 20, 30-yard line. Back up to you guys as we get ready for the coin toss.
Okay, real quickly, if I got this written down, we got all our sponsors for the night right here. I'd like to run through the people that have made this thing so good over the years, but especially this year. Core Physical Therapy in Morgan City, Franklin Foundation Hospital, the Pick-a-Pack Food Store in Bayou Vista, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Awapaho Litter Box Rentals in Morgan City, Bogey Free and St. Mary Golf in Berwick, MC Bank and Trust, Hargrave Funeral Home in Morgan City, Spitali Drugs in Morgan City, and Tesh Action Clinic here in Franklin, Louisiana. Those are our sponsors this year. and we want to thank them a whole lot for everything they've done. Now, our title sponsors for tonight's game, as it's been all year long, has been our State Farm, our local State Farm reps. That's Dickie Fitzgerald, John Cart, Carol Folse, and Dwayne Scott. All these guys are our title sponsors that have made all of this stuff possible, along with all the other sponsors. So we want to thank all those guys for a job well done. Now we're going to go out to the field here. They're going to have the coin toss. Going out there for Hanson is going to be number 68. That's going to be Jamin LeBlanc is going to go out. Well, he came back. But about to do the coin toss for Centerville, number 5, Morty Frederick, senior Morty Frederick. And for Hanson, Jamin LeBlanc is also a senior. And this is homecoming night for Hanson. So we're waiting for him to come on out. We got Brian Prodich in position out on the field. And we're about to let them take it away.
Before the coin toss, we would like to salute all our veterans, being it's Veterans Day this week.
All right, gentlemen.
Very much so.
Come on
Thank
in.
you for all y'all have done for us.
Do whatever, choose, shake hands, whatever.
All right, the coin toss goes this way. Hanson will. All right, well, Hanson's got the football, going to be kicked off to them. And this game's just about underway. We're going to break away real quick for a commercial or two before we get this thing started. You're listening to KQKI 95.3 FM, your State Farm High School football game of the week.
Force Performance offers training opportunities for athletes for ages 8 through collegiate level and non-athletes alike. We take a functional approach, ensuring proper movement patterns and scientific-based training and recovery principles. We offer sports performance training programs. Adult opportunities include one-on-one, semi-private, hybrid training models which combine online programming using our core sports performance training app and an
Show the flag, Braden. Relax.
And there you go. About ready to kick off. 55 seconds before the kickoff. Both teams in their final preparations. So are the officials. We're about ready to go here.
Please bow your heads for
Oh, forgot about the prayer. The invocation.
helmets off too, gentlemen. We'll wait. Helmets and hats off for prayer, please. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen.
Good and gracious God, we thank you for gathering us here tonight in your name for this wonderful evening, for this game of football. We ask you to be with us, especially with the players and coaches, that the players might play with all their strength and heart. They may play with character and integrity, and that you might keep them safe from all injury and harm. We ask that you might be with us, that all we do might be always for your glory. We ask this in your name. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
And there you have it. Pregame is over. We're ready for the ball game to begin. This is homecoming night here at Hanson Memorial Stadium. Hanson versus Centerville. Inter-parish rivalry, the Bayou one, the battle on the Bayou, huh, Coach?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And if anybody wants to make T-shirts, me and Coach have copyrighted that. 25 cents a T-shirt.
All right, deep for Hanson is going to be number 12, Lawson St. Blanc, and number, I believe that's 10, Lauren Wells. Am I correct?
10 and 12, I believe, Coach.
Is that a 12 or a 10?
That's a 12 to our side.
Yeah, I got him.
10, yes, sir.
That's a 10? Okay, and that's Lauren Wells.
Just to let everyone know, the 25-second clock is not working on the field, so this will be kept by the referees.
All right, kicking off for the Centerville Bulldogs will be number 5. That's Morty Frederick. Morty Frederick.
You know there was a Morty Frederick that coached at UL back in the 90s.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that.
Could be. I wonder if it's possible he's can do it.
Here we go.
Coach,
Kickoff.
basketball.
Going to be a short kickoff over here, picked up by number 11. That's Gabe Baker. He's out to the 40, 45, 50. He just got tripped up. But the last guy tripped him up. He couldn't keep his balance, and he's down right about the 48, 49-yard line of Centerville, where they'll take over first and 10. Coach, that was almost a kickoff return on the opening kickoff.
Yeah, I think it was number 3 Washington for Centerville that caught him by the foot.
All right, first and 10, Hanson here on the Centerville 49-yard line. We're just underway here. Like we said before, Hanson has some very good running backs highlighted there by number 21. That's Eugene Fulcard.
It's going to be fun watching these front sevens beat on each other all night.
All right, Fulcard's up there. He's going to get the direct snap off the right side. He's got 2 blockers in front of him. Pops it out. He's down to the 40, down to the 35-yard line. Good run there by Eugene Fulcard. He got in the shotgun formation. The ball was snapped straight to him, and he followed the 2 up-backs right through the hole.
Yeah, it looked like Centerville had an opportunity to get him in the hole, and he juked his way out of it and made a nice little, 10-yard run.
Yep. So we're going to play first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Nice run there on first down for Centerville. They line up pretty much same formation just to the left side, and they do have 2 wide receivers out there. Same thing to Fulcard off the left side, follows a bunch of blockers. He's only going to get a couple of yards this time, so we'll play about second and... Well, he gained a yard, 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Just underway here at Tiger Stadium in Franklin, Louisiana, home of the Hanson Memorial Tigers. And it's homecoming night. Somebody's going to be the queen tonight, Coach.
That's right.
All right, let's shotgun formation, same formation. Fulcard's up at the point. Gets a direct snap, same play to the right side, leads to, he goes into the pile.
Nice job there by Centerville.
Yeah, gains of about 3 or 4 yards, so they'll play 3rd and 5. And again, Hanson is a very run-oriented football team. As you can tell, Eugene Fulcard is he's going to carry the ball 25 times tonight at least. All right, 3rd and 5. Let's see what they got. Straight snap again.
Oh, nice backside penetration by Centerville.
Same play again off the right side. That was Eugene Fulcard one more time. And
that was Shake Snyder on the tackle, coach, from the backside. That was good job of him.
It's going to be 4th and about 4, and they're going to go for it.
I seen Hanson they pulled the tackle on the backside a couple of times. As a defender, you're supposed to follow that guy to the play, and that's exactly what happened on the last play.
Okay, I bet you this one comes outside. The left side is wide open if they want to get out there.
There it is, Coach.
There it is. Call. No.
Oh,
Fulcar still got the speed. He's
I
going to
think
come
he's
up short, though.
great penetration by Centerville.
So good job by Centerville. They stop him at 4th and about 3. And Centerville will take over right there on about the 27-yard line.
Yeah, 62 Dauphine kind of blew that play up.
He did.
Kind of made it a little tougher, and Fulcard had to kind of go a little wider than he wanted and allowed the backside penetration to get there.
Yeah, he kind of bubbled out a little bit because he had that side. When they snapped it, I thought he was going for about 15.
If I'm Centerville, I take my time. No hurry, run the clock down, and keep it out of Hanson's hands.
All right, here we go. Nico DeRowan is the quarterback for Centerville. Another run-oriented group. Little cross handoff to one of the upbacks.
Not
That's
bad.
number, can't see his number, 12. That's Tyler Gunner. Tyler Gunner, number 12. Tell you what, Coach, I saw him on the sideline. He's a big dude.
Oh, yeah, he's a big boy.
He's a big one. He's going to be a load to carry there.
Both these teams got some good-sized athletes.
Yeah, for single-A schools, they got some big
Oh,
kids
yeah.
out there. All right, Centerville coming to the line. Gain of 5 on that last play, so they'll play 2nd and 5. Nico under the center. Double wing. Hands off to one of the wing backs across the
Oh, nice
field.
cut.
He breaks it up. It's
Nice
wide
cut.
open. That's number 3. That's Keyshawn Washington. He's going the distance. That's going to be 50, 65 yards for a touchdown. That's number 3, Keyshawn Washington. Keyshawn Washington.
I believe they had him in the hole, Coach, and he just put the brakes on and came back to the right and just made a beautiful cut.
He was a wingback on the right side. They handed off to him coming across the formation, and he just broke it right
That
at the
kind
line
of
of
looked like a
scrimmage.
little Elair move there,
Yeah,
a little Clyde.
yep.
Yeah, he stomped his left foot in the ground and cut back right, and boy, it's a beautiful cut.
All right, Centerville up 6-0. They're looking for the extra point. Looks like they're going for 2, to be honest with you. All right, number 5, Morty's behind the quarterback. Double wing. Hand off to the left wing back. Cuts back when he saw a little hole. That was Gunner again, and he's all the way in for the 2-point conversion. So with 8:32 left here in the first quarter, it's Centerville 8, Hanson nothing. You're listening to the State Farm High School Football Game of the Week here on KQKI 95.3 FM.
Each one of us is a unique story. So how do we celebrate a life? How do we tell someone's story in a single ceremony? Well, you begin with what they love. Was it gardening, sports, cooking? Then think about how to highlight that passion in a meaningful way. Hargrave Funeral Home in Morgan City will help you design a fitting tribute that captures the individual. That's why they're here, to see that every life is well celebrated. So come speak to the staff at Hargrave Funeral Home and see firsthand how they can celebrate your loved one's life.
And we're back here at Tiger Stadium in Franklin, Louisiana. Game between the Hanson Tigers and the Centerville Bulldogs. With 8:32 left here in the first quarter, it's Centerville 8, Hanson nothing. Deep for Hanson is 11 and 12. Gabe Baker and Lawson St. Blanc. Little short kick, pooch kick. Going to be picked up here on about the 34-yard line. Gets it back to right about the 40-yard line. That would be, his number is 14. We do not have a name for that. Yes, we do. That's Travis Billard. I take that back. No, that's not correct. That's the wrong team. We do not have a 14 on the roster. So what? All right, 1st and 10, Hanson at the 40-yard line. Oh, you know what? Is that Alex Judice? That was Alex Judice. Okay. All right. Hanson up to the line of scrimmage, straight to full card. This is the other full card. This is Donald full card, number 34. And he's going to gain about 7 yards right up the gut. Same play. They've run the same play just about every time. The running back is the point man. Gets the snap, and he just follows the 2 upbacks, left and right, sometimes outside.
Yeah, they're having to work for it. There's a lot of bobbing and weaving. There's no big holes being blown open.
Well, if somebody can get to the outside. Full court again. That's Donald off the right side again.
Great penetration by 20.
And good penetration from the backside. They got him that time. He gained maybe a yard, so it'll be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2.
Yeah, that's
for
pins,
Hanson.
pins for Centerville, number 20. That was a great job. Working down the line of scrimmage.
Oh, don't do that. All right. 3rd and 2. Hanson hands off to Donald. Flips it as a reverse to number 10. That's Lauren Wells around the left side. He gets to about the 48-yard line of Centerville, and he is just pile drived into the ground right there. But he did get enough for the first down. What are you doing? All right, so 1st and 10 Centerville. A little trickery right there with the reverse, trying to catch Centerville over pursuing. They did get the corner, did get their yards, but boy, Mr. Wells took a shot over there, that's for sure.
I think that was number 12 Gunner for Centerville that made that tackle. Sorry if I get a little excited, folks. But that was a lick right there.
1st and 10.
Oh,
Donald
fumble.
full court, fumbles a snap, jumps back on it. Loss of about, it'll be about 6-7 yards right there. So they'll play 7. 2nd and 17. Didn't look like a bad snap. He just dropped it.
I hate to bring up the obvious, but that was kind of in the Centerville game a couple weeks ago. That was kind of an issue they were having was with the snap.
That was Hanson in Central Catholic,
Yes,
wasn't
sir.
it? Yeah.
What's that receiver going?
All right. We'll call it 2nd and 16. Snap the full card off the right side. Boy, he's just busting all the way through as Donald Fullcard gains the yards that he lost on first down. So it'll be 3rd and 10 for Hanson. Like I said, they don't throw very much, so we're not quite sure what they're going to do right here. But if they do, I think Lawson St. Blanc does throw the football, if I'm not mistaken. Well, same formation, full cards on the point. Hand off the full card. He hesitates, and he's trying to go straight up the middle. There's nothing
He
there.
actually lost a couple, Coach.
Yeah, they bottled him up. He didn't go anywhere. So it'll be 4th and about 12. I thought they would try some type of pass. But I'm looking on the sideline. Their big tight end and wide receiver is on the sideline over here, undressed in his blue jeans and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So don't look like he's going to be available. And he was a big target a couple of weeks ago. But if you remember, he got hurt that night.
Mm-hmm. That freshman stepped in for him.
Yeah. They're going for it on 4th and 12.
Shoo.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
All right, ball's at their own 48-yard line. 4th. Oh, they're going to punt. They just drop back. Quick kick. All right. Actually, pretty nice quick kick.
Yeah, nice bounce. Oh, it's going to look like it's going to die inside the 5.
Right around the 6-yard line. It's going to die right there. What a nice
great
quick
punt.
kick right there. Had me fooled there for a second.
I tell you, we sure got a surprise last week. We watched the Berwick-St. James game. And I tell you, that kicker for St. James is unbelievable.
Oh, man.
We couldn't stop praising him. Coach even took his headset off and went and talked to his grandpa. Or was it his dad?
That was his grandpa.
Grandpa.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not often that you see a kid that's just that talented.
Coach, he kicked, 7 or 8 kickoffs. All of them were 65 yards to the same spot in the end zone.
That 0 kicks returned.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Only one kick the whole night didn't go 65 yards. I think it went 61, I believe. Unbelievable. All right, Centerville takes over 1st and 10 on their own 6-yard line. That's Nico DeRowan at the quarterback position. Gunner in the backfield. They're in the wing formation. Hangs off to the wing on the left side going across. And I'll be honest with you, he didn't gain much of anything.
Yeah, Hanson needs to make a play right here. You know, you punted, you got him inside the 5. You need to make a play right here on defense and put your offense in a good position.
You know, you kind of felt each other out on that first series, although it was only one play. But you kind of saw what they were fixing to do, and you need to be ready for it. And they're going to run pretty much the same formation the whole night and the same running plays for the most. Now that I said that, they're going to change it up. Watch. Nope, double wing. One back in the backfield. They hand off to the wing from the right side, and he is met right there
Nice
at the line
job.
of scrimmage. That's 2 downs. They haven't gained a yard yet. In fact, on that one, they lost about half a yard. That was the same one they scored on a little while ago. So brings up 3rd and about 11 for the Centerville Bulldogs. Coach Millett over there calling the plays from the sideline. They're rotating people in and out with the plays. Got 3:34 left here in the first quarter. 8-0 Centerville over Hanson. All right, approach the line of scrimmage, double wing. That's pretty much what they're going to be in all night with a single back. Nico gets really tight under there. Rolls out to the right, but he's going to be caught in the end. That may be a safety, Coach.
Oh, no, he said he was throwing the ball, Coach.
Oh, he was throwing the ball.
Nope, he called a safety.
They called it a safety. Call it a safety. Good job by the Hanson Tigers. Makes it 8-2.
And you get the ball back. That's
All right.
like a bonus.
So it's considered a safety in the end zone. He was tackled. And what's the good thing for Hanson is they're going to get the football.
Yes, sir.
They're going to get
It
the
almost
football.
looked like an intentional grounding that he was calling. And when I say calling, I mean the referee.
he was making a yeah.
But then he turned around and called a safety, which is that's just a bonus for Hanson. You get the ball back and 2 points.
There you go.
Oh, got you.
All right, we're going to go down to Brian Prodich with the physical therapy and sports performance sideline report.
Yeah, guys, they said that he was down in the end zone, and that was the reason for the safety. But look, Hanson and Centerville came out pumped up tonight. Hanson sideline, of course, we saw Centerville pretty much doing anything they wanted at the beginning of the game. The sideline for Hanson, Coach Hoffman, real laid back, said, look, guys, come on. You got to calm down. And it looks like they calmed down, and look what happened. Back up to you guys.
Kicking off for Centerville. They're going to kick off at the 20-yard line. He approaches. He's been getting a little short kick, a little onside try. That's going to go out of bounds. They are going to get some super
Got a
field position.
About the 35.
There's a flag for the ball going out of bounds, so they'll have a penalty on that. So we'll see where it goes. But we got 3:11 left here in the first quarter. It's now 8-2 Centerville over Hanson, and Hanson just having a safety. They get the ball.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Hanson is elected to take the ball at the spot where the ball went out of bounds.
So
1st and 10.
the illegal.
There you have it. Hanson turned down the penalty that's associated with it so they can get the ball right there. That's at the 35-yard line of Centerville. And here we go. You know who's going to carry the football. Eugene's back in there, Mr. Full Card. Boy, if they can get him around the corner, he's gone. Everybody for Centerville is tight.
I think we're in a delay of game for the choo-choo train.
We're unofficial train time out here. All right, here we go. Guess the train's passed enough we can run. Snap the full card off the right side. I got a little hole.
Oh, nice.
But plugged up very quickly there by number 5. That's Morty. Morty Frederick. All right, a gain of 1. Plays 2nd and 9 for Hanson. .250, 249 running. So far, this ball game is living up to what we said. It's a very good game right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you're going to stop full court, but you got to make it tough on him.
And they're doing that right now.
You got to make him earn them yards.
All right, 2nd and 9. Snap straight to full court off the left side. Got a little hole right there. He's going to be down to about the 26-yard line, 27-yard line. So it'll play 3rd and 4 right now for the Hanson Tigers. Again, this is 4-down territory for them.
Oh, no doubt.
No doubt whatsoever. Also, they keep running like that. They're going to wear Centerville's middle guys down. All right. Full court again at the top of the formation. Gets the ball off the right side, follows real close behind his runners, but he's got the first down. He's got the first down. He's down to about the 24-yard line. So it's 1st and 10. Hanson at the 24 with a minute 52 on the clock. Score is 8-2 Centerville over Hanson. All right, number 21 in the shotgun. Looks like they're going off the right side again. He's going to go a little trickery. Little trigger. They snapped it to the up back. That's Donald full court. He is just bowling over people down to about the 6-yard line. Coach, how many did he carry there?
A good bit.
Wow. They faked me out because I thought they snapped it to Eugene, and they snapped it to Donald, one of the up men. And there was a huge hole because everybody ran after Eugene. Good play right there by Hanson. All right, so it sets them up 1st and goal at the 6. Snap off the left side. Power off that side. He gets down to about the 1 or 2-yard line, and he's met right there. And he's going to come up just a little bit short. They got him down, it looks to be about the 2-yard line. We may get off one more play before the end of the quarter. It's down to 40 seconds and counting. And Hanson knocking on the door. Got a safety, got the kick back, and they've moved all the way back down inside the 5. It might be about the 3 or 4-yard line instead of the 2. Looking at it again. All right, they will get the play off. Full court in the shotgun, gets the ball off the right side. It's looking for something, and we got a penalty.
We got some movement. Yep. False start against Hanson.
All right, we got a false start. Not too many times we get an official with a mic that works, so I got to remember not to talk over him, which I've been reminded a couple of times. I hope so. Hand off the full court off the right side, back up the middle, gets back to around the 4-yard line, and that'll be the last play here of the first quarter with the score. The Centerville Bulldogs 8, Hanson Memorial Tigers 2. You're listening to the State Farm High School Game of the Week here on KQKI 95.3 FM.
When the teams take the field, there's always another team ready to go into action at Franklin Foundation Hospital. From on-the-field injuries or any type of emergency, the emergency department at Franklin Foundation Hospital is staffed with some of the most experienced professionals in the healthcare industry. And your full recovery is our #1 goal through orthopedic and physical therapy services to get you back on the field and enjoying the quality of life you deserve. At Franklin Foundation Hospital, we're moving forward for a healthier community.
The coronavirus has affected more things than we can count. But right here at home, high school football is moving forward using recommended guidelines. The return of football is a signal that some things are moving towards a sense of normalcy. This is Beverly Rito at MC Bank applauding the players and coaches of area teams. Here's to a great 2020 season. MC Bank, member FDIC, and the community.
All right, we're back here in Franklin, Louisiana, home of the Hanson Memorial Tigers for homecoming night. We got the Hanson Tigers on the Centerville 4-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and goal at the 4 with the score 8-2 Centerville over Hanson. I don't know. Everything you touch has that stuff. Hand off to full court off the right side. There's a hole right there. He should be, looks like he's in. Yes, he is. Right off the right side, he found a little hole, put his head down, and scored. So that's going to make it 8-8 at the moment before the extra point. Hanson has scored 8 straight points here, and Centerville hasn't even touched the football.
One thing I noticed, Coach, is especially on this drive, they starting to double team the nose guard for Centerville. He was causing a lot of havoc right there in the middle, and I guess somebody made an adjustment and said, we're going to double this guy.
That's Kobe Randolph, big guy, number 51. All right. Full court off the left side for the extra point. He's going to pull up short. So with 11:54 left here in the second quarter, it's Hanson 8, Centerville 8. You're listening to the State Farm High School Game of the Week here on KQKI 95.3 FM.
It's high school football time again in St. Mary Parish, and your local pick-a-pack food store in Bayou Vista has all the fixings for a dynamite tailgate party. They have your favorite soft drinks and water. Plus, they have party platters featuring boudin balls, chicken tenders, and egg rolls. And couple that with their friendly fast service and a smile and high school football, and you have a winning combination. That's your local pick-a-pack food store, located on Highway 182 in Bayou Vista. Open Monday through Saturday, 5:30 to 10, and Sundays from 7 to 9.
Welcome back here to Hanson Memorial High School. Homecoming night here tonight as the Hanson Tigers have just pulled even with the Centerville Bulldogs, 8-8 with 11:54 left here in the second quarter. Centerville fixing to kick off. Looks like it's going to be a squib kick. It's just laid on the ground. And Centerville's got about 10 people at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Yep, they're right up there. Got two lines of 5, so they're ready for it. That's 62, it looks like. That's the kicker, Dallas Halligan, excuse me.
So call this a rinky-dink kick.
He's going to just...
We don't know what's going to happen.
I think he's just going to hit it straight as hard as he can.
Look at the spin.
Wow. That was close.
Yeah.
That was close. It came off the left side over here, and they almost recovered it for
an they had an opportunity.
Well, we do have a flag on the field. We'll see here just a second what's called.
It bounced off number 56, so it's just out of bounds. Centerville takes over right at midfield.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team, number 62. Centerville has elected to take the ball at the out-of-bounds spots, 50-yard line.
Wrong about
First,
it, but
Coach, if the receiving team touches that, is it still a penalty? Because I could have swore somebody touched that football.
I think he did touch it. It is a penalty. You can't touch it. They can't touch it. They can.
Right.
The offense, the kicking team cannot touch it.
We have midfield right here.
All right, 1st and 10, Centerville definitely at midfield. Handoff to.
Ooh, that was nice.
Was that a fumble? That's big number 5 there, Morty Frederick. And he was met by half the Hanson football team there when he got the ball.
I thought he got hit before he got it.
May have.
They were in the backfield.
I thought he fumbled it. He lost a couple of yards. It'll be second and about 12.
Yeah, I think they're fortunate just to lose 2 yards because it looked like it was going to be worse than that.
Yes, indeed.
Good penetration by actually, Hanson's line played good on the last series, too.
Yeah. I've gotten to see the offense a few times, and they kind of get used to what they're doing. And it's just a double wing. And most of the time, it's the wing guys that are carrying the football. That's Frederick and who's the other one? Number 12. But when I say that, they hand off to number 7 right up the middle again. That's Matthew Saunier, and he goes nowhere. Nowhere. In fact, he lost another yard.
Hanson's defensive line right now is whooping Centerville's offensive line. It's just simple as that. They're getting lower and they're getting penetration. And it almost looks like an all-out blitz. They're so tight up on the line.
Yeah. They could barely get the handoff in the backfield. That time, Matthew Saunier, and he barely got the football.
Yeah, I mean, they just outplaying them right now. I mean, it's simple as that. I mean, this is man-on-man, hit somebody in front of you, and that's what they're doing.
We haven't had a single. We're going to have a timeout. Let's see what the official says.
Centerville. Their first timeout of the half.
All right, Centerville with the timeouts. With the score 8-8 with 10:20 left here in the second quarter. You're listening to KQKI 95.3 FM.
Now be honest, tired of waiting in long lines to get your prescriptions filled? Then head on over to Spitali Drugs in Morgan City to get that fast, courteous hometown service. Spitali Drugs has been carrying on the tradition of serving the public with fast, reliable, friendly service for years. Spitali Drugs is open Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Located at 1200 North Victor II Boulevard in Morgan City, next to the Bourgeois Medical Center. That's Spitali Drugs. We are always be number one.
All right, we're back here at McCluskey Field, Tiger Stadium at Hanson Memorial High School. Scores 8-8 with 10:20 left here before halftime. Hanson and Centerville. Centerville with the ball has third and about 13. Hands off. This is going to be a halfback pass. No.
Wow. Nice.
Oh, it's completed.
Play.
Wow.
Nice. That's the
good catch right there by Morty Frederick.
Frederick, yeah.
That was number 12 throwing the football, Tyler Gunner. We're going to go down to Brian Protich, our core physical therapy and sports performance sideline reporter. What you seeing on there, Brian?
Guys, I tell you what, both of these sidelines are fired up, but did you see that catch? That ball was perfectly thrown right into his hands. A great catch, and this is what we signed up for tonight, right? Great game.
This is a great game so
Back
far.
up to you.
So it's 1st and 10, Centerville on the 35-yard line of Hanson. That was a little halfback pass. Wingman came around. That was number 12, Tyler Gunner, throwing the football. All right, Nico under center. Turn around, hands off straight to number 5. Up the middle, that's Morty Frederick. Morty gains about maybe a yard or so.
Centerville really needed that play because I think if Hanson stops them, they're going to unleash the Tigers on them because they fired up then. That was a really big play for Centerville.
All right, 2nd and 9 for the Centerville Bulldogs. They're in Hanson territory on about the 34-yard line. We got 9:45 till halftime. All right, Nico's got the play from Coach Millett on the sideline.
It's a huddle, Coach.
Yeah, I know. I love it. Walking up to the line of scrimmage, got a wingman over here. It's Keshawn Washington. He's already scored 65 yards today. He gets it again, but boy, it's blown up again. I think it was number 62.
I think he kept it, huh?
Yeah, he didn't give it. That's Dallas Hannigan that time that just
so much
blew in there.
penetration, yeah, in the backfield. It's just chaos back there.
Well, I take that, yeah.
I mean, it's really hard for us to figure out who got it. It's just so much going on in the backfield.
Take that back. That wasn't Hannigan. That was
Pressure
51.
being applied by Hanson's front seven, though.
That was Uze, I believe, blowing it up. Somewhere up in that middle of that line. So we're playing, I can't even see the down marker.
3rd and about 12, Coach.
Oh, there it is. 3rd and 12. I looked the wrong way. All right, Centerville under center, back to pass.
Threw it behind
and
him.
Throwing him behind him. Had a little slant pattern over there by number 40. And we don't have his number tonight. So can't give him his props, or do we?
Yes,
Wait,
sir.
take that back.
Armstrong.
Yeah, Ezra. I looked at the wrong roster. Ezra Armstrong.
Yeah, if he leads him a little bit, he got an opportunity to definitely get the first down.
Yep.
He had to kind of stop and reach back.
All right, 4th and about 12 now for Centerville.
Quarterback's coming out.
Well, it's a wholesale change right there. Both teams huddling, Coach.
Yeah.
All right, they're going to punt the football. Back goes for Centerville, number 5. That's Morty. Morty does everything, I believe, huh? I thought he was selling popcorn at halftime.
Yep.
Referee coming. We got to delay a game on Centerville.
Number 5.
More yards back.
5-yard penalty. Replay, 4th down.
So it'll be 4th down at the Hanson 42-yard line.
16 or so.
Morty back to kick. Morty's a pretty good-sized lad out there.
He looks solid.
Yeah, he does. Nice snap. Morty kicks it. Almost gets it blocked. Nice kick. Going to come down around the 10, angling toward the sideline, and it goes out around the 7. So Hanson will take over right there. 1st and 10 at the 7 with 8:19 left till halftime with the score 8-8. Hanson and Centerville.
Homecoming night, battle on the bayou.
There you go.
Get your T-shirts while they hot.
Yep. Don't forget, donate a little bit of money over to KQKI. Just kidding, people.
Not all of us
just
need
teasing.
golf lessons, but I do. Coach doesn't need them. Yeah, I need golf lessons. Brian needs hair. Brady will take hamburgers.
Oh, I can do everything. I can teach you golf. I can definitely give Brian some hair. All right, Hanson, 1st and 10 at the 7-yard line. In the shotgun formation as usual. That's another snap to the up back. That's Donald full card, and he kind of gets maybe a couple of yards, falls forward. We'll call it 2nd and about 8.
Kind of feels like Army-Navy, Coach.
I know, doesn't it? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing but runs. One pass. I want to thank everybody tuning in tonight to the ball game. Definitely appreciate it. In-parish rivalry right here. This is a good one. All right, next play. Hands off to Donald up the middle, and he's going to be stopped right there at the, I think that's the 10-yard line if I can see.
Mr. 5.
Yep.
Mr. Frederick, huh?
That was Mr. Frederick again.
Yeah, he gets in on a lot of plays, huh?
I think he drove the bus over here if I'm not mistaken. All right, 3rd and 5 for Hanson down around the 10-yard line, maybe the 11-yard line. Clock's down to 7 minutes here before halftime. Let's see what Hanson comes up with here. We got, I think, both full cards in? No. Yeah, no. All right, it's Donald off the right side. He breaks out. He's got the first down, breaks 2 or 3 tackles. Still going close to the 30-yard line over there. Beautiful run by Donald Fulcard. Nice run over there. He broke, 3-4 tackles on that play?
Yeah, they just slowed him down enough to hold him. It's almost like the battle of just getting through the line of scrimmage. If you can get through the line of scrimmage, there's some opportunities for you. And that's for both teams.
If he gets 5 yards down the field, they're gone. Because everybody's concentrated within that 5-yard area. Mm-hmm. All right. Donald Fulcard's in the point on the shotgun. He gets the snap, comes off the left side, bounces it out, trying to break some time.
Nice defense.
Coach, that's 4 of them hit him. He's not.
He's down.
Ooh, that knee just barely hit the ground. They didn't bring him down.
It was 12 at the bottom for Centerville. He had the initial contact. Got some help from his buddies.
Nice run
it's
there,
not
Buff.
too often you see a full card go down on first contact.
They're going to take 2 or 3 or 4 of them
Yes,
on
sir.
that case, and they didn't really get him down.
Grab and hold on.
Yeah. 2nd and 9. I believe the other one's in now. There's the Eugene's back in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the one that looks like Dalton Hilliard there with number 21 with that purple and gold. I know that's blue, but it sure looks purple. Hands off to Eugene up the middle. He stumbles. There was a little hole there, but he still gained about 3 or 4 yards. So we'll call it 3rd and about 6. That's a long 6, too. It might be a 7. We got a lot of people watching tonight, up to around 160, 170 people. Let's try to top 200 tonight. Oh, and a lot of people on YouTube. Yes, indeed. 3rd and 7. Hands off to Eugene off the right side. Finds a little hole all the way out to about the 35-yard line. It's going to come up about a yard short there at the 35. Needed the 36. Also need to mention the Fire TV app also.
It's on fire.
It's on fire, definitely.
Big play right here for Centerville.
This is a huge play. 4th down. They really don't want to give Centerville his football right there.
No, indeed. That'd be 35, Coach.
Coach, I think Mr. Fulcard going to carry it.
I'll tell you one thing. Coach Hoffman, he sure loves going between the tackles.
Boy, does he. Here he goes. Snap. That's Eugene up the middle. He's
got
got
it.
the first down and a little more. All the way out to the 40-yard line. Hanson continues to keep with the football. Down the clock is at 4:39 here before halftime. Hanson got a nice little drive going. They started around the 7-yard line, give or take?
Yes, sir. I don't think they even touched full court till he had about 3-4 yards.
Oh, they had a good push over there.
Oh, yeah. This game is all about the people on the line of scrimmage right now.
Oh, most
I
definitely.
mean, whoever wins that battle will win this game.
Without a doubt.
They both got plenty of studs in the backfield, plenty of running back. You know, it's not that they got to whoever makes these blocks and bust these holes open is going to win.
1st and 10 at the 40. We're going to have a timeout over here, I believe, by Hanson.
Hanson
Coach Hoffman
Tigers.
calls a timeout from the sideline.
4
So
minutes.
with
Timeout.
4
Second.
minutes
Hanson.
left here.
First timeout of the half.
With 4 minutes left here before halftime, the score is Hanson Memorial Tigers 8, the Centerville Bulldogs 8. You're listening to KQKI 95.3 FM, your State Farm High School game of the week.
Being a good neighbor is more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm Insurance, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. So thank you to our current customers and our future ones from your local State Farm agents in St. Mary Parish, John Cart and Carol Foltz in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
And we're back here at Hanson Memorial Stadium. This is Tiger Stadium, rather. And McCluskey Field, named after the legendary coach here, Dick McCluskey, who had some state championships. I was a privilege to have him coach against him for a few ball games. And I'll tell you what, he had some pretty fierce football teams. He was hard to stop with that. He used to have
Wishbone.
The wishbone. We had them bowling ball type backs, running backs, and they were hard to tackle. All right, 1st and 10 at the 40. Centerville, that's full car. I mean, for Hanson's full card, gets to the outside, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, and we got a flag on the play. Might be a hole back over here. Yep, I believe it may be a hole. It's going to come back. What a beautiful run by Eugene Fulcard off the left side. It's thrown right in an area where somebody was trying to hook somebody and looked like they may have held on. Hanson is walking back.
Holding. Offense. Number 34. 10 yards penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat, first down.
I guess that's part of the reason why Eugene got the outside corner. Somebody held somebody up.
That's Donald that they called the holding on. Donald Fulcard.
That was Donald.
Sometimes you reach out a little bit.
Sometimes you make a good initial stop, engagement, and then they start to break away, and you kind of hold on to them a little bit. You can see all the people getting lined up for the homecoming festivities here at halftime. All right, first and quite a ways, about 21 or so. Hanson, that's full card in backyard field. He gets tripped up. He got some good penetration there by Centerville and tripped him up. Countdown is around 3:20 right now till halftime. It'll be 2nd and about 20, we'll call it, for the Hanson Memorial Tigers. What a beautiful field, Coach. For this single A school, this is a really nice field.
Yeah, they obviously do a great job of keeping it up.
They do. I mean, I walked on it earlier, and it was immaculate. It was clean,
especially
cut.
for this late in the year.
Oh, yeah.
It just looks beautiful.
All right, straight back to a full card. That's Eugene off the right side, and he's going to get drugged down for about maybe a yard and a half, something like that. We'll play 2nd and about 19. Getting close to 2 minutes till halftime. 3rd and a long one.
You may see Coach Millett call timeout if they stop him here on 3rd down just to save a little time.
Yeah. I think they've each used about one timeout, I believe, huh? All right, Tigers coming to the line. Third. Let's see what they got for third and about 19 here. Back to pass. It's number 40. Got a man wide open down here. He's going to get a first down. That's number 12 for Hanson. That's Lawson St. Blanc. Beautiful catch over here and a run. He didn't have the first down initially, but he broke a tackle and got an extra 10 yards down to about the 30, 38-yard line of Centerville, and they'll take over 1st and 10 right there.
Yeah, you can't sleep on the outside. They love you to sleep out there.
Yep, that was Judice on the pass out here to Lawson St. Blanc.
As a defensive back, though, you got to recognize the situation and figure they're going to throw it.
All right. Hands off full court right side, finds a little hole. Good push by that offense. Look at him, Coach.
Still pushing. 5 yards down the field.
Going to gain about 5 yards. We're down to a minute 30. We do have another timeout. That's going to be from the Hanson Tigers. We got a minute 35 left here till halftime. It's Centerville 8, Hanson 8. You're listening to the KQKI 95.3 FM.
When you're sick, you want to be close to home. World-class medicine doesn't require a trip to the city because the best care is close to home at Thibodeau Regional. We're continually adding new services, and our team of physicians has grown to more than 250.
That's a lot of doctors.
More doctors, more services, treating more conditions.
And keeping more families healthy.
World-class medicine, right here, close to home at Thibodeau Regional.
And we're back here at Hanson Memorial High School for homecoming night here between the Hanson Memorial Tigers and the Centerville Bulldogs. It's 8-8 with a minute 35 seconds left till halftime. Centerville with the ball on the 35-yard line of Centerville. Donald Fulcard going to get the ball off the right side, and they're just blowing the line back.
Yeah, pushed them 3-4 yards.
He's got 3 backs in front of him, and he's just following right on their butt. And they're pushing forward, so we're going to be third and about 2. 3rd and 2. They quickly back up to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Donald Fulcard. We've got 3 running backs on the right side. He's going to run between all 3, finds a little hole. Ooh, boys, he gets stuck right there.
I'm just going to take a guess and say Frederick.
I don't know who it was. I think it was this guy who just came out. Number 40. Ezra Armstrong, maybe? I think it was Ezra Armstrong.
Man, what a lick.
That was a lick. He stopped him cold. He had the first down, and he backed him up. So it's 4th, and it's an important 2 yards. Donald Fulcard's in. They're going to go. They're a little counter and him back around wide open. Nobody there. That's Eugene Fulcard all the way to the – I think he got him out of bounds at the 1. I think they got him out at the 1. They sure did. Because they lined up with the 3 running backs, stacked it at one side, Fulcard in the shotgun, and then one of those guys came back across the formation, handed it off, nobody saw him.
Well, they pulled a guard or a tackle from the right side, and he didn't even have to make a tackle because there was nobody there.
There was nobody out here. They had the whole Centerville team fooled. Down at the half-yard line, we got 33 seconds left. All right, Donald Fulcard, the same setup, three backs on the right behind the guard and the tackle. Fulcard's going to get the ball. Snap, he's going to – oh, boy, did that get blown up in the backfield.
Number 5.
Stopped at about the 2. That was Marty Frederick again.
Great penetration.
And they're going to call timeout once again.
Timeout,
Hanson. We're going to stay right here.
Timeout, Hanson Memorial.
We're going to go down.
It is their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Boy, I keep forgetting about that guy with the microphone. We're going to go down to Brian Protich, our core physical therapy and sports performance sideline reporter. Mr. Brian Protich, what you got for us?
Are you talking about me, or are you talking about the official?
The official.
Just kidding, guys. 7 carries for Eugene Fulcard on this drive so far, guys. Let's see, he's got as long as 29, but he had 3, 6, 6, 1, and 3.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow. All right, Coach. We also got to remind you, you got I think there's a celebrity down there on that sideline. You're gonna interview.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of looking for him.
He's easy to see.
Let me
now.
know if you see him.
Brady's up here. Just follow the smell of the hamburger.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm up here. If you're
All
looking
right,
for
here
me.
we go. 24 seconds left. Hanson second and goal at about the 3 now. Eugene Fulcard in the backfield.
Just a
dive play straight up the middle. Did he get
Touchdown.
there? He did get there. Touchdown. Great play call right there by the Hanson Tigers. They decoyed him with Fulcard, and they went straight up the middle. Nothing unusual right there. I think that was Donald Fulcard that took it right up the middle. So with 20 seconds left, it's 14-8. It's 14-8. Hanson over Centerville here right before the half. Extra point. Well, they'll be going for a 2-point conversion here. That was a great call right there, Coach. They fooled me on that one. All right, Eugene in the backfield, got a receiver split wide over here to the left. Snap to Eugene. He's trying the right side, looking for a little crease. Gets to the out. He's going to walk in.
Yep.
That's a 2-point conversion. So with 20 seconds left here before halftime, the Hanson Tigers 16, Centerville Bulldogs 8. You're listening to KQKI 95.3 FM. Then this is the State Farm High School Game of the Week.
Following is an important message from Tesh Action Clinic to help local residents seeking medical and mental health care. In these uncertain times, Tesh Action Clinic is providing telehealth visits that can be held from home on your computer or smartphone. Schedule your telehealth appointment today by calling 337-828-2550. That's 337-828-2550. Tesh Action Clinic, keeping your health intact.
We're back here at Hanson Memorial High School in Franklin, Louisiana for homecoming night here at Hanson. And Hanson just took the lead 16-8 over the Centerville Bulldogs. And again, we've said before, this has playoff implications primarily for Centerville because they are tied for second in the district at 2-1. Vermilion Catholic is 3-0, undefeated on the year. But Centerville, Central Catholic, and Highland Baptist are all 2-1. So this is a pivotal game for Centerville, but Hanson's taking it to them right now. All right, we've had a sideline warning on the Centerville Bulldogs. I'm sure Coach Millett is upset about that. All right, Halligan kicking off. He looks like he wants to do another onside kick. I don't know why he'd do that with 20 seconds, though. There it is. It's exactly what he's doing.
Cool.
Oh, my gosh. Did he hold on to it?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Centerville guy stepped up, got the onside kick, and as soon as he got it, Hanson met him.
Yeah, great job of holding on to the ball by Mitchell for
Boy,
Centerville.
That's a hard one to hold on to. It was a good onside kick, too. Very well executed.
I think Brian got so excited down there, I saw him putting face paint on.
He was in. You know that guy that was clogging up the middle out there? That was Prodige. All right, 1st and 10, Centerville at the 50-yard line. We got 17 seconds left till halftime. Tell you what, they got some pretty – look at those linemen. There's some pretty big linemen there for Centerville.
Yes, sir.
Oh, don't do that to me. Handoff to wingman off the left side. He breaks it down to around close to the 40-yard line. Gain of 9. All right, down to 9 seconds.
On the tackle.
And we got a timeout.
Centerville.
Second and 1.
It's their second timeout of the half.
So we got 9 seconds left. 16-8. Hanson over the Centerville Bulldogs here at Tiger Stadium, McCluskey Field. Coach, you got anything going?
I was just thinking Centerville has an opportunity to maybe throw the ball anywhere as they want on the field with still a timeout to go. I mean, they should be able to complete something, and I'm not sure if they have a kicker, but they maybe have an opportunity to field goal.
I don't know. I didn't see anybody pregame really warming up, doing any kind of kicking either way, to be honest with you. I'm sure Coach Hoffman is warning them about passes, trickery, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, the cupboard's open for this. We'll see what Coach Millett comes up with. Nico under center. Number 5, Morty, is behind him. We got 2 wing peoples. One's Kashawn Washington, and the other one is number 12. That's Tyler Gunner. Nico hands off to Washington off the left side. That's the play he scored on the first play of the ball game. We're down to 4 seconds.
Bear, you know.
Okay, they gave him the first down right there. It's first down Centerville.
On that tackle.
This is going to be the
Timeout. Centerville.
Centerville taking their
Their
last.
third and final timeout of the half.
Y'all all heard that's Centerville's timeout. That's the last one of the half. We have 4 seconds left here to half, so this will be the last play. All right, the last play of the first half. Again, just as before, Centerville needs to watch out for anything. Play a little loose, and just don't let anybody get behind you. Watch for all kinds of trickery.
Yeah, perhaps we see that sweep again in the past.
Yeah, that would be something he needs to remind them of. I'm sure he has, although nobody went back deep. They got 1 receiver and 1 DB. So let's see what happens. They try to sneak somebody out.
Nope.
Hands off. That's Morty off the left side. He cuts up. He's going to get down to about the 27-yard line, and that'll be the half. So with the score, the Hanson Memorial Tigers 16, the Centerville Bulldogs 8. You're listening to KQKI 95.3 FM. This is your State Farm High School Game of the Week.
For a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? At Awapaho Litter Box Rentals, they make dumpster rentals simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho Litter Box Rentals is locally owned and operated, which allows them to provide the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling, which maximizes your container's potential and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. So you need a dumpster? Call Awapaho Litter Box Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Being a good neighbor is more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm Insurance, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. So thank you to our current customers and our future ones from your local State Farm agents in St. Mary Parish, John Cart and Carol Foles in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City. What's the most popular sport around? Well, I gotta tell you, it's golf. And in Berwick, you got the St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, and they're right there in your backyard. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up in a new set of clubs, and then head on out to play a round of golf at the best 9-hole course around, the St. Mary Golf and Country Club. That's right, the best of both worlds. The St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, a winning combination, and they're located just across from Berwick High School.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is excited to announce we have moved into a new state-of-the-art facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you are limited by pain, injury, or recovering from surgery, use Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance to help determine a treatment plan that is right for you, with or without a physician's referral. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, now open in our new facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City.
All right, we're back here at Hanson Memorial High School. This is homecoming night here for Hanson. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to keep the audio up and the camera on the field for the homecoming festivities as they crown
was
the
the
queen for this year.
1985
So
homecoming queen.
enjoy.
Jamie will be escorted Saturday night by Lawson John St. Blanc, number 12. Miss Taylor Nicole Day, statistician. Taylor is the daughter of Nick and Susie LaRive Day, Hanson class of 2000. She is escorted by her father, Mr. Nick Day. Taylor will be escorted Saturday night by Lawson John St. Blanc, number 12. Amari Eugene Foucault, statistician. Amari is the daughter of Eugene and Terry Folkhorn. She is escorted by her father, Mr. Eugene Folkhorn. Amari will be escorted Saturday night by Brant Joseph Ponte, number 65. Miss Alexa Alexis is the daughter of Ted Halligan. She is escorted by her father, Mr. Ted Halligan. Alexis will be escorted by Zachary D. Mayberry, number 72. Miss Michaela Elizabeth Abel, captain. Michaela is the daughter of John and Tandra Abel. She is escorted by John Abel. Michaela will be escorted Saturday night by Donald Eugene Fulcord, number 34. Miss Kinsey Elizabeth Marine, Pep Squad President. Kinsey is the daughter of Donald Marine Jr., Hanson class of 1993, and Bertina Rousseau Godot. She is escorted by her father, Mr. Donald Marine Jr. Kinsey will be escorted Saturday night by Zachary D. Mayberry, number 72. Miss Brianna Judy Segura, Pep Squad Vice President. Brianna is the daughter of Shane and Bambi Segura. She is escorted by her father, Mr. Shane Segura. Brianna will be escorted Saturday night by Donald Eugene Fulcord, number 34. Miss Dulce Soria Chavez, Pep Squad member. Dulce is the daughter of Ramiro Soria and Dulce Chavez. She is escorted by her father, Mr. Ramiro Soria. Dulce will be escorted Saturday night by Jamin Scott LeBlanc, number 68. Miss Rachel Francis Trammell, statistician. Rachel is the daughter of Chad Trammell and Susan Todd, Hanson class of 1981. She is escorted by her father, Mr. Chad Trammell. Rachel will be escorted Saturday night by Brant Joseph Ponte, number 65. And now we welcome our returning royalty. 2019 Homecoming Captain William Michael Splain and Homecoming Queen Emily Sophie Rogers. William is the son of Michael Splain and Jennifer Rodriguez Splain. Emily is the daughter of David and Sandra Shake Snyder Rogers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our 2020 Homecoming Royalty. First maid, Miss Alexis Nicole Halligan. and the 2020 Homecoming Queen, Miss Amari Eugene Fourcard. That, ladies and gentlemen, concludes our 2020 Homecoming Field presentation. Would all court members please move to the sidelines toward the fence?
Everybody get your tickets ready. Total collected tonight was $553. The pot to the lucky winner is $276.
Each one of us is a unique story. So how do we celebrate a life? How do we tell someone's story in a single ceremony? Well, you begin with what they love. Was it gardening, sports, cooking? Then think about how to highlight that passion in a meaningful way. Hargrave Funeral Home in Morgan City will help you design a fitting tribute that captures the individual. That's why they're here, to see that every life is well celebrated. So come speak to the staff at Hargrave Funeral Home and see firsthand how they can celebrate your loved one's life.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and Ortho LA have teamed up to offer you even more options when it comes to fellowship-trained orthopedic care right here on the Franklin Foundation Hospital campus. Services include fracture care, sports medicine, surgical procedures including joint replacement, and care for work-related injuries. The Ortho LA specialists also offer 24/7 on-call services for ER patients in need of immediate orthopedic care. Call 985-625-2200 for an office appointment or visit franklinfoundation.org for more information.
We've got the hometown spirit. The coronavirus has affected more things than we can count. But right here at home, high school football is moving forward using recommended guidelines. The return of football is a signal that some things are moving towards a sense of normalcy. This is Beverly Rito at MC Bank applauding the players and coaches of area teams. Here's to a great 2020 season. MC Bank, member FDIC, and the community.
It's high school football time again in St. Mary Parish, and your local pick-a-pack food store in Bayou Vista has all the fixings for a dynamite tailgate party. They have your favorite soft drinks and water. Plus, they have party platters featuring boudin balls, chicken tenders, and egg rolls. And couple that with their friendly fast service and a smile and high school football, and you have a winning combination. That's your local pick-a-pack food store, located on Highway 182 in Bayou Vista. Open Monday through Saturday, 5:30 to 10, and Sundays from 7 to 9. Now be honest, tired of waiting in long lines to get your prescriptions filled? Then head on over to Spitali Drugs in Morgan City to get that fast, courteous hometown service. Spitali Drugs has been carrying on the tradition of serving the public with fast, reliable, friendly service for years. Spitali Drugs is open Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Located at 1200 North Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City, next to the Bourgeois Medical Center. That's Spitali Drugs. We are always be number one. Being a good neighbor is more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm Insurance, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. So thank you to our current customers and our future ones from your local State Farm agents in St. Mary Parish, John Cart and Carol Foles in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Times may be different, but at Thibodaux Regional Health System, one thing remains the same: our commitment to your safety and well-being. We adhere to strict safety protocols, and during these unprecedented times, we've put even more precautions in place. If you've had to delay your medical care due to COVID-19, don't let something routine become serious. Speak with your healthcare provider, and when you need us, Thibodaux Regional is here for you.
The following is an important message from Tash Action Clinic to help local residents seeking medical and mental health care. In these uncertain times, Tash Action Clinic is providing telehealth visits that can be held from home on your computer or smartphone. Schedule your telehealth appointment today by calling 337-828-2550. That's 337-828-2550. Tash Action Clinic, keeping your health intact.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? At Awapaho Litter Box Rentals, they make dumpster rentals simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho Litter Box Rentals is locally owned and operated, which allows them to provide the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling, which maximizes your container's potential and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. So you need a dumpster? Call Awapaho Litter Box Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
And we're back here at Hanson Memorial High School in Franklin, Louisiana. It's homecoming night here at Hanson, and we just crowned the new homecoming queen, Miss Full Card. She's taking a bunch of pictures with her dad and everybody over there. But great night so far. Hanson's up 16-8 over the Centerville Bulldogs. We've had long touchdown runs. We've had a safety. We've had a bunch of everything here tonight. Good ball game, good hard-fought ball game. If you like rushing teams, you got this. Now we got Brian Protich, our core physical therapy and sports performance announcer down on the sideline. He's trying to interview a Tiger.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Brian.
Well, I was going to interview the Tiger, but for some reason, Tigers don't talk. So, yeah, that's right. I saw him down here a little bit earlier. Guys, if I can go ahead and give you some scores if you would like.
Sure.
Let me pull down my mask here.
Put it back on, please.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. It's Central Catholic over Highland Baptist by a score of 22-17. That's the last score we've gotten in that ball game. Thibodeau Tigers, they lead the HL Bourgeois Braves at the half, 14-9. It's Patterson. They trail St. James by a score of 48-3 in that ball game. And, and that's all.
Is that a home game for Patterson?
That is not,
I think they did. Yeah. They were coming back 2 weeks in a row to St. Mary.
Yeah, I think so. I think it is a home game. I'm not sure about that. But, yeah, they trail 48-3 in that ball game, guys. And, it seems like Thursday night's become a thing lately, right?
It's all Thursday night scores. Huh?
Yeah. Back up to you guys. It's getting loud.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, we got some good music. Coach, tell those officials they're doing a good job.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming through loud and clear.
I mean, other than delay a game, I think we had one holding.
Yeah, they've done a good job.
Hasn't been very many. No personal fouls. Good ball game.
Yes, indeed. We got 3 minutes left till the end of half here. Again, the score, Hanson 16, Centerville nothing. I'm trying to think who gets the kickoff in the second
Centerville,
half.
Coach.
That'll be Centerville, wouldn't it?
Yes, sir. Hanson won the toss and took the ball in the first half.
All right. Won't surprise me if we have another onside kick. We've got a bunch of those already tonight. So we'll see what happens. But we're going to go check on some more of our sponsors tonight. We need to give a lot of props to them. They've done a lot of stuff. This has been a really, really strange year for high school football across Louisiana with all this COVID and whatnot that's going on. But we do want to thank Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Franklin Foundation Hospital, the Pick-a-Pack Food Store in Bayou Vista, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Awapaho Litter Box Rentals in Morgan City, Bogey Free and St. Mary Golf Course in Berwick, MC Bank and Trust, Hargrave Funeral Home in Morgan City, Spitali Drugs in Morgan City, and Tash Action Clinic in Morgan City. And our title sponsors, our local State Farm representatives, Dickie Fitzgerald, John Cart, Carol Foles, and Dwayne Scott. We want to thank all of those guys and everyone else for helping us support high school football here in St. Mary Parish. And we're going to step away real quick here. You're listening to the State Farm High School Game of the Week here on KQKI 95.3 FM.
Being a good neighbor is more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm Insurance, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. So thank you to our current customers and our future ones from your local State Farm agents in St. Mary Parish, John Cart and Carol Foltz in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City. What's the most popular sport around? Well, I gotta tell you, it's golf. And in Berwick, you got the St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, and they're right there in your backyard. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up in a new set of clubs, and then head on out to play around the golf at the best 9-hole course around, the St. Mary Golf and Country Club. That's right, the best of both worlds. The St. Mary Golf and Country Club and Bogey Free Golf, a winning combination, and they're located just across from Berwick High School.
Core Sports Performance offers training opportunities for athletes for ages 8 through collegiate level and non-athletes alike. We take a functional approach, ensuring proper movement patterns and scientific-based training and recovery principles. We offer sports performance training programs. Adult opportunities include one-on-one, semi-private, hybrid training models which combine online programming using our Core Sports Performance Training app and an in-person private training. Let us help you reach your fitness goals at Core Sports Performance, 611 Brashear Avenue, Morgan City.
Each one of us is a unique story. So how do we celebrate a life? How do we tell someone's story in a single ceremony? Well, you begin with what they love. Was it gardening, sports, cooking? Then think about how to highlight that passion in a meaningful way. Hargrave Funeral Home in Morgan City will help you design a fitting tribute that captures the individual. That's why they're here, to see that every life is well celebrated. So come speak to the staff at Hargrave Funeral Home and see firsthand how they can celebrate your loved one's life.
When the teams take the field, there's always another team ready to go into action at Franklin Foundation Hospital. From on-the-field injuries or any type of emergency, the emergency department at Franklin Foundation Hospital is staffed with some of the most experienced professionals in the healthcare industry. And your full recovery is our number one goal through orthopedic and physical therapy services to get you back on the field and enjoying the quality of life you deserve. At Franklin Foundation Hospital, we're moving forward for a healthier community.
And we're back here at Tiger Stadium, McCluskey Field here in Hanson Memorial High School. And the score at halftime here is 16-8. Hanson over Centerville. We're about to begin the second half. Hanson's moving out onto the field right now. They will be kicking off to Centerville. We got the officials out there conferring where they're going to eat after the ball game. And Centerville's over there figuring if Monty's going to drive the bus or not after the ball game.
Coin toss.
Going to do the coin toss.
What a retard.
Oh, it's hard to get good sideline reporters nowadays, guys. I'm telling you.
Hey, Chet, can you send us another one? Brian needs therapy.
All right, here we go.
You know, Coach, the best thing about Thursday night football is Friday nights or Friday afternoon speckled trout fishing.
There you go. Lawson St. Blanc going to be kicking off for the Hanson Tigers. I believe that's Lawson, or I got the wrong number. I did. 52, my bad. That's Nathan Adams for Hanson going to be kicking off. Again, the ball is laid straight down on the ground. Centerville has everybody up. They got 10 people within 10 yards of each other. They're practicing social distancing right now. And deep for Centerville is number 40. That's Ezra Armstrong. I think I already know his name by now. Yes, no, he's going to kick it. Well, I'll not say that. Last time he kicked it sideways. He's got more people on the left. That's gone. If it bounced off, did he get it?
Yes, sir. He covered it.
Covered it between his legs, I believe.
Number 28 for Central Catholic. Oh, Centerville. I'm sorry, Centerville.
That was Dylan Mitchell on the recovery. And again, ball's at about the 49-yard line. That's where Centerville will take over here. 1st and 10. We're just getting started in the second half. 16-8. Hanson over Centerville.
See, at this point, my wife would be saying, "Babe, your cork's under," because I'm not paying attention.
Poor Robbie's over here fishing. All right, here we go. Wing formation. Nothing has changed at halftime. Hand off to Morty, straight up the middle. Got a little crease, breaks it out to about the 45-yard line, down to about the 44, I believe. Where did they mark it at?
Yep, about the 40. I thought he actually had a little more than that, but they come up a little short.
44-yard line, nice gain of 6 right off the bat. Quick handoff right up the middle to Mr. Morty Frederick. I like that name, Morty Frederick.
He's a stud. I got to give it to him.
I'm telling you, he's a good one.
He's in on a lot of plays. Defense, offense, kicking.
All right. We got Keshawn Washington on the wing on the right over here, and we got Tyler Gunner on the left, and we got some
easy
movement.
5.
That's easy 5 yards. That'll be 1st and 10 for Centerville.
And Hanson's called for offside.
Part of the snap. Offside. Defense. Number 68. A 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
I got to tell you, this is the most professional official.
I was just thinking, that sounds SEC.
I'm telling you, he is about the most professional official I have seen in a while.
Clear.
27 years. Wow. All right, there go 1st and 10. Hands off to Morty up the middle. And he's stacked right there. He gains about 2 or 3 yards, so we'll play 2nd and about 8. Yes, he does a very good job. But then 27 years, I guess he does know.
But, in the pregame, I kind of admired what he told the players. He said, this is about you. This is not about us.
Yeah, exactly. Play a clean. And they have played a clean ball game. Only had, 3 penalties maybe? All right, 2nd and 8 for Centerville. Hands off the Gunner coming around. He's going to be stacked up. Fumbles the football. Oh, Centerville gets the ball right back. They're going to lose about 3 yards back to about the 41-yard line. But
I don't know who popped him, but somebody popped him pretty good from Hanson.
Yep, Gunner popped that thing right, dropped that ball, and he was lucky that they got the football back. That would have been a huge turnover.
Yeah, I want to say that was 52 for Centerville, the lineman that jumped on it. Yeah, that would have been a costly turnover right there.
Boy, you ain't kidding. All right, 3rd and about 11 for Centerville. Gunner on the left wing. Keyshawn on the right. Hands off to Washington going around the left side. He gets the corner. Is he going to get around? No, he is drugged down. Collar, huh? He's drugged down? I don't think so, Coach. I thought he wrapped him.
Maybe so.
Made a bear hug from behind.
Well, it's 4-down territory. They were attempting to probably get half of that in one play.
So it's 3rd and about 7 right now.
4th, Coach.
Excuse me, 4th and 7 right now for Centerville. And I'm sure they're going for it. Although if they quick kicked it, they could.
That's just the thing about those plays. They take so long to develop.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have usually really good blocking to get that outside.
And you got some decent speed on both sides, and they're covering sideline to sideline pretty well.
I think maybe they're going to take a timeout.
Yeah, we're going to have a timeout for Centerville here with 9 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter, and the score, Hanson 16, Centerville 8. You're listening to the State Farm High School Football Game of the Week here on KQKI 95.3 FM.
Things that we can count. But right here at home, high school football is moving forward using recommended guidelines. The return of football is a signal that some things are moving towards a sense of normalcy. This is Beverly Rito at MC Bank applauding the players and coaches of area teams. Here's to a great 2020 season. MC Bank, member FDIC, and the community.
It's high school football time again in St. Mary Parish, and your local pick-a-pack food store in Bayou Vista has all the fixings for a dynamite tailgate party. They have your favorite soft drinks and water. Plus, they have party platters featuring boudin balls, chicken tenders, and egg rolls. And couple that with their friendly fast service and a smile and high school football, and you have a winning combination. That's your local pick-a-pack food store, located on Highway 182 in Bayou Vista. Open Monday through Saturday, 5:30 to 10, and Sundays from 7 to 9.
4th and 7, Centerville. Fake, going to pass it. He's in trouble, and he's dragged down from behind.
Got a penalty.
Coach, that's going to be a face mask or something.
Oh, if so, that's untimely.
That was That was number 10 for Hanson coming in there. It's Lauren Wells. And we're going to wait for what the call is.
If that's automatic first down, man, that's a tough blow. You had him for, 7-8 yard loss?
That was at least a 7-8 yards.
More than that, 10 yards. I was looking at the first down marker, not the down marker.
It is against them.
Oof, that's a tough one.
You got to be kidding. He still doesn't have the first down there.
Personal foul.
That's automatic.
Face mask. Defense, number 15. Penalties 15 yards from the end of the run. Still fourth down.
Oh, not automatic?
That's not automatic, no.
Okay.
I
thought a personal foul was automatic. I'm sorry.
Not face mask.
Oh, unsportsmanlike. Okay.
It's unsportsmanlike, yeah.
I think he might have got the number wrong, though. I think it was 10, not 15 for Hanson.
Oh, it was. It was Lauren Wells. All right, 4th and about 1. Handoff straight ahead. They are.
Quarterback sneak.
Okay, it was quarterback sneak. It looks like he got it. According to Brian Produce, we did get it. They did get it. What a tremendous turnaround right there.
Wow.
Clean. He must have, when he wrapped around, he grabbed the face mask when his arms came around on that sack.
I didn't see his head swing. I guess he just grabbed the mask.
So 1st and 10, Centerville on the Hanson 28-yard line. Clock's now at 8:26 here in the third quarter.
Eating up a lot of time in this drive.
Yeah, they sure are. And Hanson had come up with the big play, just inadvertent got his hand caught in that little cage on the front.
Because if they make that stop, Coach Millet's forced to punt.
Yeah, he's going to have to.
It's way too long to go for it.
All right, we got Matthew Saunier in the backfield. They moved
prior to the snap.
Morty out
Delay
to the right.
a game. Offense, number 9. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Morty's back out there. He moved to the right wing. They got Saunier at the running back position and Gunner over there on the left side. Starting to lose my voice here tonight.
Yeah, just 25-second clocks are still not working.
All right, 1st and 15. Hands off to Morty off the left side. Cuts back. He gets stuck pretty good. He may have gained a couple of yards. He'll make it 2nd and about 12. Around the 30-yard line? I wish they'd color in the numbers.
Yep, 30, Coach.
If they make them all
I know, if they made them all blue, you could see them easy.
Yeah, it'd be great.
We had to talk to Coach Hoffman, see if we could get him some blue paint.
Nobody ever thought about painting them things instead of white. That blue signs up pretty good. All right, 2nd and 12 for Centerville. Frederick right, Gunner left, and Saunier in the backfield. Fumble snap. He's back to pass. He's
swarmed by 51.
Yeah, he got swarmed there. That play totally broke down. He had one receiver out, and he was covered. And anyway, he's going to lose.
That's a freshman. Yeah, that's a freshman too. Number 51, John Uze.
Uze?
Excuse me if I'm saying that wrong.
Uze. Used to went to high school with a kid named Uze.
Nice job, freshman.
All right, 3rd and about 13 now for Centerville. 4 down territory, like we've said. It's on the 31-yard line. We'll see what happens. Clock's down to 6:20. 16-8, Hanson over Centerville. Hands off the Gunner off the right. No, excuse me, that's Washington. All the way down to about the 15-yard line, so they'll play 4th down and, we'll call it 8. 4th and about 8. Tell you what, this has turned into a hard-fought football game.
Yeah, I think they've eaten up, I guess, about 6 minutes, huh? 6.5 minutes on this drive. Coach Millicent, no rush for sure.
One year was when I was at Patterson, we took the second half kickoff on the 1-yard line, and we marched the entire length of the field, and that was the only possession in that quarter. Over the middle, beautiful pass.
Nice pass.
Little post pattern over there to number 40 for the Centerville Bulldogs. That's Ezra Armstrong. He led him perfectly, caught it, touchdown.
You know, the last time they ran that play, the same thing could have happened, but he kind of threw
it behind him. Exactly.
And he let him on that one, just put a little air on it and let him run to it.
So right now it's 16-14, Hanson over Centerville. They'll be going for the 2-point conversion. Beautiful play right there. That was about a 25-yard, 26-yard touchdown pass.
Only one receiver in the route.
That's it. 6-minute drive they just put together. 6 minutes, 42-second drive. Nico under, hands off straight ahead to Morty. He doesn't look like he made
it.
Yeah,
look like he's short.
He's short. They stopped him about the 1-yard line. So with 5:18 left here in the third quarter, it's Hanson 16, Centerville 14. You're listening to the State Farm High School Football Game of the Week here on KQKI 95.3 FM.
Now be honest, tired of waiting in long lines to get your prescriptions filled? Then head on over to Spitali Drugs in Morgan City to get that fast, courteous hometown service. Spitali Drugs has been carrying on the tradition of serving the public with fast, reliable, friendly service for years. Spitali Drugs is open Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Located at 1200 North Victor II Boulevard in Morgan City next to the Bourgeois Medical Center. That's Spitali Drugs. We are always be number one.
And we're back here at Hanson High School for homecoming night here. And Hanson, with 5:18 left here in the third quarter, is leading Centerville 16-14. Centerville just scored on a beautiful 35-yard touchdown pass from Nico Durowan to Ezra Armstrong.
You want to watch a good football game, you still got time to get over here.
Yes, indeed.
Because this is a good one.
Centerville about to kick off. It doesn't look like an onside kick this time either. Ball's teed up normal. Here comes the thing, and that's a little high one. Caught over there by number 53 for Hanson. That's Blake Miller, and he immediately goes to the ground so as not to fumble or do anything there.
All right, Hanson's going to have to respond right here and burn some more clock off.
Score right here by Hanson would be huge for them, especially a touchdown. So they'll play 1st and 10. Where are they at? That's at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, them 2 points could be important at the end of the night.
Sure could. All right, back to the full court boys. They're going to be up the middle, left, right, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get any surprises here other than just stop me. Because I'm going to do what I do.
Eugene in the shotgun. He's going to get the direct snap. Straight off the right side, he's got a little hole, going to gain about 6 yards or so, down to about the 45-yard line. He'll play second and about 4. Longer 4. You know, Coach, it's great offense. You don't have to have a quarterback. You make him an extra blocking back. Kind of what the Saints do with Taysom Hill. It's exactly the same thing right here.
That's a fun guy to watch.
Well, I'm telling you.
You never know what he's going to do.
They had to let him throw the football just to throw people off a little bit.
Oh, yeah, just to keep them honest.
All right, same formation. Full guard with the ball off the left side this time, and he's going to be drugged down for about, I think he got a couple of yards. That was Eugene full guard straight up the middle. So they're going to play 3rd and about.
Not much.
3rd and about 2.
Maybe a long yard he picked up.
Down to 4 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. 16-14, Hanson over Centerville. Centerville needs to win the game to keep up that second place position. I mean, Central Catholic is beating Highland Baptist. They're both with 2-1 also. So Central, if they win that, they go to 3-1. Centerville wins here, they go to 3-1. But Centerville's got the tiebreaker on them. All right, hand off the full court off the left side. Good cut in. Breaks it back to the outside. 40, 35, 30. 25-20, he's going to be run out right about the 16-yard line of Centerville. Beautiful little play, but a lot of good running there by Eugene Fulcard.
You know, the running backs usually get all the glory, but I'm going to give it out to somebody else. Alex Judice, number 14, made a great block.
Sprung him.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we got Ethan. Coach, that's Ethan Judice.
Oh, Ethan Judice, I'm sorry. But he made a great block on the outside, so I'm going to give him credit.
All right, here we go. That's Donald Fulcard at the top of this formation. He pops it to the outside, gets the outside, cuts back in, runs over through people all the way down to around the 5-yard line, but we do have a flag down, I believe. Looking for a hold out there or a face mask, one of the two. Let's see if I'm right. It's against Hanson.
Holding, offense, number 65. Penalties 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Replay, first down.
Beautiful run there by Donald was negated by the holding penalty, so that pushes him back to about the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe it's only like a 5-yard penalty.
So about first and about 18. All right, let's see. It's a little different formation here. That's full card. All right, it just looked like it. Runs off the left side, pops through. That's Donald Fulcard. He breaks a couple tackles, gets it down to about the 17-yard line, which will bring it up to second and about 12. Trying to get back that yardage from the penalty.
Kind of looks like a stretch play, huh? You just kind of sling it out there and stretch it out to the corner and let people get blocks.
And he's just looking. He's got the quickness to hit those
pick
holes.
Pick a hole, yep.
Yeah. Thing is, they got two backs that run equally well. The two full cards, you know.
Well, you got to be patient to be able to pull that play off, too.
But you got to be quick when you see
let
that hole.
everything
You got to
develop,
take it.
right?
All right, Eugene in the shotgun. Snaps to him. They pull the guard around, and he cuts off of it down to about the 10-yard line. He's going to be getting closer to the first down. Still going to be a little short there. It's going to be 3rd and about 5, maybe. I'll call it 3rd and 5. He needs to get down around the 4-yard line.
2 minutes to go in the quarter.
We got 2 left. 16-14 Hanson over Centerville. Big series here for Hanson. Look for something a little different, Coach. Look for a little trickery here. Let somebody hand off somebody cutting back across. I'm wrong. Full card off the left side. He's got to get inside that 5. He gets right to about the 5-yard line. Is the first down? Okay, Mr. Prodich is calling it a first down, and yes, indeed, it is a first down. Good job there, Mr. Prodich. We're going to be going down to you there, sir, in a few minutes. With our sports performance, with our core sports performance, with our core physical therapy and sports performance. I'll get it right eventually. It's too many words for me. Core physical therapy and sports performance. Sideline reporter. We'll go down to him in just a moment. Donald Fulcard in the shotgun. 1st and 10 on about the 5-yard line. Quarterback sneak up the middle. I didn't even see the quarterback on the center.
It was 11.
And he gains maybe he gained a yard.
A Baker on a carry.
All right, let's go down to Brian Prodich. Brian, what's you seeing down there?
Yeah, guys, Fulcard has over 50 yards on this drive. He's got 140 yards on the night so far. Back up to Young.
140, wow.
Man, they need to give him the ball.
I'm telling you. All right, here we go, lining up. Donald Fulcard in the shotgun. Straight to Donald, going off the right side. He's got 2 or 3. No, he didn't really follow his blockers that time. He cut back against the grain, and he didn't get too far. If he got back to the line of scrimmage, the down marker is not moving at all over there. Thought if he should have bounced more to the outside, he had a better chance. All right, 3rd and goal from around the 4. Got to get full court on the outside. There he goes, trying to get outside, breaks it back, cuts it across all the way down. He's in the end zone. That's a touchdown for Eugene Folkard. What a beautiful run. He started outside and planted that foot and cut back across the green and gets a score from 4 yards out, which moves it out to 22-14. Hanson over Centerville with the 2-point conversion coming. Coach, I don't know about y'all, but this might be a shocker here because Centerville's just coming off a win over Central Catholic a few weeks ago. This is huge, yeah, because it could still be tied in one possession for Centerville right now. All right, Donald Folkard. They fumble the football.
That's big play for Centerville.
Yep, big play for Centerville. Keeps it at an 8-point ball game. So that was the end of the 3rd quarter, by the way, too. We missed that. But starting the 4th quarter, it's the Hanson Tigers 22, Centerville Bulldogs 14. You're listening to the State Farm High School Football Game of the Week here on KQKI 95.3 FM.
Being a good neighbor is more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm Insurance, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. So thank you to our current customers and our future ones from your local State Farm agents in St. Mary Parish, John Cart and Carol Foltz in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
And we're back here at McCluskey Field in Franklin, Louisiana. Hanson has just moved ahead 22-14 over Centerville. We're going into the 4th quarter. We've got 12 minutes left. This is the start of the 4th quarter. That was a huge drive for Hanson right there. They started down around the 20-yard line thereabouts, Coach, and drove it about 80 yards or so down the field.
Yeah, Hanson put themselves in a pretty good position in the 4th quarter.
All right, Centerville, number 62. That's Halligan to kick off. The ball is teed up this time. But that's probably, he's got 6 people on this side. Or no, he doesn't.
10 on the field. Counted it
There
twice.
are 10. They're short one guy.
We're speaking about the kickoff, by the way.
There's another onside kick.
Ooh, nice
Oh, there's a fumble. It's loose. Centerville, I think, finally falls on it.
Yep, 53 for Centerville covered it up.
Tell you what, they've had 2 really nice onside kicks. He's got that ball to bounce just right each time. And that time, Centerville guy came up, caught the ball, but got popped immediately, and he lost possession. It rolled all the way back to the 40-yard line, where Centerville will take over 1st and 10 there.
You don't want to miss a kickoff. They're pretty exciting.
They're pretty exciting onside kicks around here. And the thing is, Hanson played that with only 10 people.
Correct. That was Dooley, by the way, for Centerville that covered that fumble.
Dooley, good old Tom Dooley. All right, Center, we look like we're going to have a timeout.
11 minutes, 58 seconds.
I don't think we have a timeout.
I think they just resetting the change.
Okay, I thought there was a timeout coming.
You know, I didn't notice that we didn't have a hydration timeout in the 1st half.
We'll have a COVID one here pretty soon.
Normally we get 3 or 4 a game.
All right, here we go. Centerville 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Their own 40. Niku hands off to number 12. Good tackle out there. That was Tyler Gunner off the right side. Good hard running.
Yeah, I think that was Eugene on the stop, full court.
He's everywhere, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. They go to bed, they sleep.
They don't wake up, huh? All right, nice couple of yard gain there by Tyler Gunner of Centerville. Comes to the line. 2nd and 8 from the, looks like the 42-yard line. Hands off to Gunner again. Same play. Breaks it to the outside to the 50, down to about the 45 of Hanson. Well, tell you what, he's got some pretty good speed when he gets to that corner.
If he could just get to the outside clean,
yeah,
it seems like it's effective for Centerville.
Take away that first play of the ball game, they've contained them fairly well as far as the run goes.
Yeah, I just chalk that up to nerves on Hanson's part. Giving up that big play.
Over pursue.
Yeah, homecoming, you excited. First defensive play.
Clock's at 11:15. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line of Hanson. Centerville comes out, their double wing formation. Nico on the thing, hands off to Gunner again off the right side. And he's going to gain another 3 or 4 yards.
Looks like the same play 3 times in a row.
They've run it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And they keep coming at it. Tell you what, though, if they run that play and throw a counter back, if he hands off to the other wingman going the other way, could go for a lot.
It's kind of like why we bring Brady. If you bring it, he'll break it.
Hey, if you bring it, I'll eat it.
Okay, guys, let's calm down. All right, 2nd and 7. I lost track of the football.
Oh, they snuck it inside. First down.
He's still battling over there down to about the 33, 34-yard line. I lost track of the ball, and we do have a flag coming up. That's going to be a personal foul on somebody.
Yeah, should be thinking late hit, out of bounds, something like that.
Let's see who moves. Nobody's moving right now. All right, we're still waiting on the call.
Starting to look like it's against Hanson.
Yeah, Hanson looks like they're starting to move back.
After the play, personal foul. Defense, number 51. That penalty's 15 yards from the end of the run. First down.
All right, something happened over there on the sideline when he was tackled. Got 15 yards on Hanson, so it moves it down to around the, 19-yard line?
Yes, sir.
So Centerville knocking on the door with 10:22 left in the ball game. Hands off to Gunner off the right side. He's going to lose about 2 or 3 yards. Good job by Hanson. Good pursuit.
Yep.
Good push over there on the left side.
Yeah, after giving a 15 yards like that, you need to come back and make a good defensive play.
Well, they knocked him back about 3 yards. It'll play 2nd and 13. So a good job over there by Hanson.
You know, I hadn't seen too many players with their hands on their hips. I've been kind of looking for that.
Nobody looks tired yet.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have a little timeout.
Their second timeout of the half.
All right, with 9:37 left in the ball game, it's Hanson 22, Centerville 14. You're listening to the State Farm High School Game of the Week here on KQKI 95.3 FM.
Is knee pain keeping you from living your best life? Get back into the swing of things with a robotic-assisted knee replacement from Thibodeau Regional Health System. Robotic-assisted knee replacement means greater precision and a joint replacement that's customized to your anatomy. And this could mean less pain and a quicker recovery. Most importantly, it can mean improving your quality of life. Learn more at Thibodeau.com.
All right, we're back here at Hanson Memorial High School. This is homecoming night here, and we're going to go down to our core physical therapy and sports performance sideline reporter, Brian Prodich.
Yeah, guys, Hoffman telling his team right now, no stupid penalties. He wants them to go out there and play some good football, and they need to stop. Back up to you guys.
Okay, 2nd and 13. Centerville, Nico's under center. Hands off to Deshaun Washington, and he's coming around the right side. No, that's Ezra. Ezra all the way down to about the 8 or 9 yard line. That's Ezra Armstrong. Nice run there. Nobody was looking for him. They slipped him in on us. So that's a first down, first and goal inside the 10. Look, they marked it at the 8 yard line. This is huge. It's only an 8-point ball game. Touchdown, 2-point conversion. We're all knotted up. Can we dare say overtime?
Not yet, Coach.
Not yet? Okay. All right, coming up to the line of scrimmage is Nico Rowan on the center. Hands off. There's Ezra again, straight up the middle. He gets to about the 5, and he stood up right there. So that'll make it, yeah, okay, 5 yard line. It's going to make it, that's second down, I believe, isn't it? Yep.
Second and goal, Coach.
Yep, second and goal at the 5. Boy, if Hanson
if they
come
can
up with
stop them
something
here, huh?
that would be big for them. But for Centerville, they need a score because, like I said, they're in a tight race for a playoff position.
Less than 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Oh, I think you had offsides against Hanson.
Look, a little movement up there. Hanson may have crossed that line of scrimmage.
That's a good time for a hard count, though. Nobody expected it.
Yeah, so they'll move it down to about the 3 yard line. Waiting for White Hat. All right. Second and goal at the 3. I got to see. I think Mr. Frederickson, Morty's going to carry this ball. He does.
Cool.
And he didn't go nowhere. Well, yeah, he did. They missed him. That was full card coming through real quick. All right, they're down on the 1 yard line. Morty somehow dodged Eugene coming through and picked up a couple of yards down to about the 1 yard line. So it'll be third and goal at the 1. Clock's at 8 minutes left here in the ball game.
Might be a good time for that stretch play again, Coach.
Oh, they're going to stretch him out all right. I think they're going to go with Morty straight up the middle.
Just let him pick a hole.
Yep. Dylan Mitchell is the wide receiver way out here to the left. But I think Morty's going to carry this right up the middle. Nope, quarterback
sneak.
Nico tried to get in. Did they
Touchdown.
call it? Yep,
Touchdown.
Touchdown Centerville. Nico Durowan able to squeeze in there. Didn't have a whole lot of push, but he got enough to get that 1 yard into the end zone. And the score now is Hanson 22, Centerville 20. Big extra point coming up here. Wow.
Yeah, if you're Centerville, you may not get the ball back again. As much time as they're taking on their drives.
Yeah. This is huge right here. You know what? I kind of feel like Ezra is going to, Armstrong is going to be part of this play, number 40. He's going to be the wingman on the right.
That'd be a good time to get that hard count and get a little closer. Oh,
Got him.
there it is.
Got him.
There it is. Coach Millett was thinking just like me.
Oh, I got to talk to Coach if he's thinking like you. Oh, my
yeah.
goodness.
Poor thing.
Man.
He must be delusional.
Oh, he's been out there on the field too long, I guess. Got him to move. Move it down to the, well, it was on the 3. Moved it down to about the
prior to the snap. Offside. Defense. Number 50. Penalties half the distance to the goal. We'll retry.
Forgot.
Fire me. All right. I think Fredericks, I keep saying he's going to carry it, but I don't think DeRuin's going to quarterback sneak. There's Frederick right up the middle. Ooh. Is he in? Is he in?
Yep.
Coach, there ain't no arms up in the air.
I see a lot of people talking. This is a big call right here.
Wow. Is he or isn't he?
Brian thinks he's in. He was looking down the goal line from the sideline. It's a big call.
What they call? Offside.
The ruling on the field is a fumble by the offense prior to breaking the plane of the end zone. Ball was fumbled into the end zone, recovered by the defense. Therefore, the try is no good.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow.
Great explanation, though.
That's an excellent explanation of it. But wow. I didn't see a fumble, though. They had to come before.
Well, he said it came before.
That's what it is. He was going into the end zone, fumbled it. The ball went into the end zone, recovered by the defense. And to make a long story short, the conversion is no good.
Huge play by Hanson.
With 7:41 left here in the ball game, it's Hanson 22, Centerville 20. We're teeing it up right now. I guess as usual, we're going to have another onside kick.
Yeah, if you go and get chips right now, you're crazy. You need to stay and watch this because the kickoffs are usually pretty good.
Yeah, Morty's going to be kicking off. We're going to see what's going to happen here. But I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen here. Tell you what, though, the officials were right on top of it. They did a good job on the call. The explanation was fantastic. And I'll be honest, I don't see anybody arguing about it out there. Yeah. All right, here comes Morty Frederick going to kick the ball. Got 6 people over here on this side of the field. And it's a little onside kick. Comes right to number 53 for Hanson. That's Blake Miller. He covers it up right there. Good job.
That's 2 recoveries he's made.
Yeah,
Good
those
job.
are big. Clean recovery.
Yeah, he got a nice little hop.
So you're going to get a steady dose of the full cards, I'm pretty sure. In fact, you may get that formation where they have the 3 running backs on one side and snap at the full card, and he just follows them.
Yeah, I mean, basically Centerville has to stop Hanson, get the ball back, and score.
Look, Coach, I'm getting my mojo back. Look, 3 on one side. You know where he's going, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Look at the bodies going down there.
You can't even hardly see him in there. It's
I know.
just chaos.
Yeah, he gained about 5 yards. He'll probably play close to 2nd and 5. But you got the center of the guard and the tackle, and then you got 3, I call them running backs right behind them. You got 6 blockers in front of you.
Yeah, good luck figuring out who got the ball.
Yeah, really.
Oh, where he's at.
I think it's hard to find out where he's at. Full court can kind of get down there and load. They'll never see him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 2nd and 5. Clock's at 7 minutes. Same formation. Donald full card in the shotgun. You know he's going right. Got a little opening right there. He cuts it back, gets it down to the 40, runs over that guy, breaks another one down to about the 38, 37-yard line. Beautiful run by Donald Fulcard, and that's enough for a first down. Keep moving the chains.
And he stayed in bounds, Coach.
And he stayed in bounds. Coach, he runs hard, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
He wants every single yard.
My goodness.
Just keeps chug-a-lugging until you put him down.
All right, 1st and 10. They mark it at the 38-yard line. And Hanson is in no big hurry right now. Same formation. Looks like he'll be coming off that right side again. Although he flips and gives it to Eugene across the. He's got the corner. He's trying to get to the first down. He's going to be stopped down around the 31-yard line.
You saw how smart that was, Coach? He did a slide.
Yeah.
Just so he wouldn't go out of bounds.
Yeah.
That's smart.
That's a good play off it. They ran the same formation, and that time they snapped it to Donald Fulcar, but Eugene came back out of that group, over that little group of 3 against the grain, and was able to pick up a good solid 5-6 yards. So we'll call it 2nd and 4. 5:50 on the clock and counting. But excellent football awareness to slide before you get out of bounds.
I mean, that's took, 20, 25 seconds off the clock?
Yeah.
Easy?
Same formation again. Donald gets the ball. He's going to come out a little bit wider, but he's got the corner. He's down to about the 25-yard line. And Hanson is just running the football. I didn't see this formation against Central Catholic, not that I remember.
I don't remember it either. I think it's something new Coach Hoffman put in.
So that's enough for a first down. So the clock's down to about 5:15 and counting.
It's like 3 fullbacks.
It is. But you got 3 more in front of them. You got your offensive line, then you got another layer, and they're all tight. All right, Donald in the shotgun. Gets the ball off the right side. They're staying over there, and he's just following. They're carving some holes for him, and he stayed in bounds. He stayed in bounds down around is that the 16? I can't see the line. There's so many people around there. 21-yard line. Down to the 21. He gained another 6 yards, so 2nd and 4. 4:40 on the clock and counting. Man, they are just eating this clock up.
Yeah,
with this
Coach
drive.
Hoffman, he really doesn't want to score right here. He'd rather see that clock go to 0. Then he doesn't have to give the ball back to Centerville.
They run this same formation this entire series. Nothing has changed. Give it to him. Going to hand it back off to Eugene off the left side.
That wasn't a bad job.
Good job by Centerville right there, stopping him. He only gained about a yard or so. So it'll be still 3rd and 4. Maybe he didn't gain anything. Ball spotted at the 20.
Stopped by 64, Shake Snyder for Centerville, excuse me.
All right. They're just eating up the clock. 3:40, 3:41. All right. Again, same formation. Nothing has changed. This is man on man right here. Donald Fulcard trying to find a hole, but they have clogged it up, and he's not going to gain anything there. So it'll go to 4th and about 4.
If he gains,
I'll be surprised if they don't call timeout. Yep.
Yeah, they gave him about a half a yard. Centerville, this is a huge play, but this is the ball game.
Centerville calls timeout, so with 3:21 left here in the
Centerville.
ball game.
This is their 3rd
Hanson
and final
22,
timeout of the half.
Centerville 20. You're listening to KQKI 95.3 FM. This is your State Farm High School Game of the Week.
Following is an important message from Tash Action Clinic to help local residents seeking medical and mental health care. In these uncertain times, Tash Action Clinic is providing telehealth visits that can be held from home on your computer or smartphone. Schedule your telehealth appointment today by calling 337-828-2550. That's 337-828-2550. 2550. Tash Action Clinic, keeping your health intact.
All right, we're back here at Hanson Memorial High School. This is homecoming night, and the Hanson Tigers are down on about the 20-yard line of Centerville. It's 22-20 Hanson right now with 3:20 left in the ball game. This is 4th down and about 4. This is a huge play right here. Huge play.
I'm thinking that counter back to the left, Coach.
Yeah, I would think that too.
With
Trying to get
full
Eugene
court right there on the right.
Let him outrun him, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what he does. Got him to jump.
Oh, yeah, they're trying to get a hard count.
They tried to get him to jump
Eugene
off.
calls timeout.
Timeout. Hanson Memorial.
Timeout.
Their first timeout of the second half.
That's good discipline by Centerville, though.
Yeah.
They know that's a big play. They're going to want to fire off the ball, and that was a good job of them to stay.
I'll be honest with you. I'd come back and try it again. Expected one time, try it again.
I'm thinking it'd be
timeout
almost
again.
give you the first down. I can't tell, but it looks like it's.
Oh, it would be a first down.
It would.
Yeah, it's nudged a little past that halfway point. I'd
mean,
run it again.
Yeah, I mean, as Coach Hoffman, that's just a good call.
Yeah.
If they jump, you get a first down, and you can eat up most of that clock.
First down almost puts it out of reach for Centerville.
Pretty close. It would take a big play or some long play for them to.
But if I was Hanson, I would honestly try it again.
I
know you got another timeout.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
Because they might jump the second time.
What they say, that fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yep, that's right. All right, huge play again. 4th and 4. 20, maybe 19-yard line. All right.
Boy, it takes a lot of discipline to hold your spot right here.
Up to him. He's coming off the right side. That's Donald Fulcar. He's going
short.
Coach, he's going to come up short. He marked him over there a half a yard short. He did not make it. Wow. Coach, he kind of got stood up and he couldn't get that forward thrust anymore.
Yeah, good penetration and scraping down the line for Centerville. Boy, them 2 points huge right now, Coach.
Yeah,
you get that extra point. It's a tie ball game, and it's not quite as bad. Right now, you're down by 2. You got to score.
Well, Centerville takes over 1st and 10 somewhere around the 16-yard line.
Hey, it's what we asked for, Coach. Good
That's
football
right.
game. Battle on the bayou.
Exactly.
We running out of large. We only got extra large T-shirts left.
We got 84 yards for a touchdown for Centerville here, and they got 3 minutes and 13 seconds to do it. Go for it.
Big play, huh?
Same formation. Nothing has changed. Hand off to Washington off the right side.
Oh,
he breaks a
broke
tackle at the line of scrimmage, gets to the
Bro,
outside.
wow.
He's at the 30, 35, 40, 45, close to the 48-yard line.
Huge play. That was an effort play, Coach.
Coach, I said that was somebody else, but I think that was Gunner. That was number 12.
Yeah, they had him stopped almost at the line of scrimmage, and he
broke
wouldn't.
a tackle.
That's kind of what you want when you're down by 2, is for that first play to be big and get you some momentum going.
46-yard line. They're playing 1st and 10. Their own 46. We got 3 minutes left here in the ball game. Coach, this is going down to it right here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Got Gunner at one wing. And if I'm not mistaken, that's Armstrong at the other one. That's
nice
Armstrong right there, straight up the middle. He's going to gain about 7 or 8. Down to the 47-yard line.
Remember, Centerville doesn't have any timeouts.
They'll play 2nd down and about long 2. Got 2:53 on the clock. Why is it stopped?
I think Hanson players coming off the field. Oh.
All right, here we go. 2nd and about 3. Armstrong on the right, Gunner left. They're going to hand off to Armstrong coming off the left side. He cuts
Nice
it up.
cut.
Boy, he's got some long strides in there. All the way down to about the 36-yard line.
Now they in a hurry.
1st down. Now they in hurry-up modes. 2:40.
Coach, I got to think you're going to sneak that pass in here somewhere.
I don't think he's going to pass it. I really don't.
I mean, yeah, should have had it completed twice, and you got it once for a touchdown. I would just think at some point, but I give it to Hanson. I mean, he's backed off that receiver about 10 yards.
Armstrong on one wing, Gunner, hands off to Gunner off the right side. He's going to be stopped right there at the line of scrimmage. Good job by Hanson that time, just clogging up the hole. It'll play 2nd and about maybe 9 and a half, something like that. Clock's down to 2:10, 2:09 and counting.
Boy, this is taking a while to huddle up.
Man, this is the best game we've seen this year by far. Wide receiver out here is Dylan Mitchell, number 28. Here the handoff to Armstrong again off the left side, and he's caught. That's Eugene's got him and will not let him go. All right.
You know, Brian just brought up the point where it's actually 2 things. 1 was an extra point miss, and 2 was the safety that Hanson picked up.
That safety is the thing I'm thinking about. About 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
Yeah, Hanson's like, take all the time you need. We're in no rush.
Number 28's coming out here on a wide out. That's Dylan Mitchell.
Now Hanson's going to call a timeout.
Okay, we got a timeout.
Timeout. Hanson Memorial. Be their 2nd timeout of the half.
All right. So we got a timeout here. Hanson calls timeout with 1 minute and 13 seconds. We're going to stay right here. during this break. Coach, this is getting to be fun right here. This is what we've been waiting for all year, one of these types of games.
It's kind of like a pre-playoff game.
All right.
It's kind of got that feel to it. Every play counts.
Yep. We're going to go down to our core physical therapy and sports performance sideline reporter, Mr. Brian Prodich. I know he's trying to eavesdrop in there a little bit. What you hearing there, Mr. Prodich?
Yeah, thank you, guys. Coach Hoffman just letting them know 2 plays left at the most.
Well,
They've got to go ahead and stop them. But this is the most emotional I have seen Coach Hoffman in the games that we have done. He is a fiery guy.
Yeah. Here we go. 3rd and 11. And we got a stoppage again.
I think they're waiting on the referee to wind it. I'm guessing. Okay, yep. All right.
All right, here we go. Morty and Gunner. And we got, there's going to be a pass. He's in trouble.
Oh, that's a face mask.
Oh, and he's going to be brought down, but they're going to call 15 yards.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not a first down.
He threw his hat, too. It might be 2 penalties.
Yeah, but if that's 15 from where it had happened, it's not a first down.
He threw his flag and he threw his hat, so they might get him for 30 yards.
Yeah, but only way you can do 2 fouls if one of them's a dead ball foul.
Let's see, the ball's at what, the 30?
This is where the face mask was at the 49.
So it should move it down to about the 15 or 20.
It's still going to be about 7 yards short.
But would he count the 15 off at the spot of the ball?
That's what I'm saying he's going to do. No, it's not. No, it's not a first down. It's unsportsmanlike conduct. It's the same thing with the other face mask. Here we go.
Well, it's definitely against Hanson. We know that. We're just trying to figure out exactly where the ball's going to be placed.
I think he's going to come about 6 or 7 yards short.
Yeah, look,
no,
he's
they're
counting
going to
it
mark
off
it from
there. Yeah.
Well, he's counting off from the line of scrimmage. There's your first down.
And that should put it on around the 20.
The official's mic did not work
Exactly,
that time.
on the 20 looks like. Woo! 1:11 to go. 20 yards to the goal line.
Golly.
You having fun yet?
Coach, 2 face masks have been huge. All right, here we go. I think it was by the same guy both times. All right, 1st and 10. They're on the 20-yard line. Hand off to Armstrong, trying to get to the left side, and he's bottled up right there and thrown back. He's going to lose a couple of yards, so it'll be 2nd and about 11 or 12.
Yeah, that play wasn't too smooth.
50 seconds left and counting.
And they still huddling.
I don't know.
Come on, man. You got to be quicker than this.
45, 30, 43, 41, 40. All right, they're about up to the line of scrimmage. Handoff. That's Gunner off the right side. He's not going anywhere. Coach, this ball game might be over. They don't have no more timeouts. That ball stopped down at the 20-yard line. We're down to 25 seconds.
Yes, they should spike it right here, I would
25, 20 seconds.
There's your spike.
All right.
Did you watch Western Michigan the other night, Coach?
They spiked the ball with 12 seconds left on the clock.
They had like 5 seconds to go, and they did the fake spike. Threw it in the end zone wide open, won the game.
No, I didn't see that one. Yeah,
right? Dan Marino did that to Mark Ingram.
Fourth and I don't think it matters. It's 4th and 13 or so.
I mean, you have no timeouts. You have to throw it.
They're at the 21-yard line, so this has got to go in the end zone. This is the last play of the ball game, one way or the other. Well, maybe there might be one kneel if they don't make it.
Somebody will be happy. Somebody will be sad here shortly.
Going to be on number 12 out here. He's got the one receiver.
Great football
Armstrong's
game,
over there on the wing. Gunner's on this wing. He rolls out to the right. He's in trouble again. He's going to get sacked right there. Hanson Memorial, to me, are going to pull off a little upset here over the
wait.
Centerville Bulldogs.
Hold on, the referee's stopping the game. Oh, for turnover.
They got to spot the football.
Yeah, they're going to have
start
to take
the
a
clock.
knee.
There's 5 seconds left. They'll have to take a knee. That's about it.
Nothing to be ashamed of. Great football game.
Wow, what a game. Every time he's going back to pass, though, he's been in a lot of heat.
Pressure.
Except for one pass play. So, they call this victory. Homecoming night. Hanson's going to defeat Centerville. Coach, this is an upset, period. This is an upset. This hurts Centerville's chances in the playoffs big time because this puts Central Catholic ahead of them.
Well, Central Catholic beats Hanson. Hanson beats Centerville, and then Centerville beats Central.
All right, all they got to do is snap the football. They did. He kneels down, and that's the ball game. What a ball game tonight at McCluskey Field in Hanson Memorial High School. This is for Franklin, Louisiana. The Hanson Tigers have defeated the Centerville Bulldogs on homecoming night with the score Hanson 22, Centerville 20. We want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight here at KQKI 95.3 FM. And a reminder, next week we were scheduled to have the Berwick versus Donaldsonville football game, but due to COVID-19, the game has been canceled. We will go to see the Franklin Hornets and Catholic High New Iberia next week in Franklin, back over here in Franklin. We're going to hold on right here. We're going to go a couple commercials. Brian's going to try to get Coach Hoffman here for a quick interview.
Great football game tonight, though. Everything you could ask for.
Okay,
Two
wait.
competitive teams.
That's okay. That's okay. Hang on, Brian. We got about a few seconds.
Okay. For what?
Commercial. I wanted to give you